So like last year, originally, like throughout that whole year, we were very certain that Japan's average player was worse than America's average player. When I played at Tachikawa, at the very least, that local scene's average player was probably better than America's average player, I can tell you. But that's only that one area, right? I haven't gotten to play everybody.
I mean, this is an American game, right?
Mori
said it himself. Mori said this is for America.
This game is for America.
America EVO champ right now.
That's right. Shinku could not be here today. Most of America did not make it out to EVO Japan.
It's a trip. You know, it's a big trip coming.
I think it's a worthwhile trip. I love it here.
Can we get the Japanese? Do you have the Japanese commentator feed? Could we show that for a second? I don't know if it's easy. If not, don't worry about it.
Is that a thing? I didn't know we could do that.
Wow, look at that.
There it is, virtual YouTuber.
Yeah, so this is a virtual YouTube. This is like the hot new trend now. This guy's actually, he does BB tag like streams and coaching sessions. He's out here doing commentary too. This is the future. We're going to both lose our jobs.
The future is weird.
The AI's taking over.
AI's are taking over. Yeah, they took over a lot of YouTubers' jobs, and next is the commentators,
Commentators are out. V commentators are in.
Oh, okay, so there was pools earlier.
Nice.
So if this is winners qualifiers, it means there's pools earlier. So first we're going to be seeing Dora, Graft, Black Eye, Dora Bang versus Ket. So Dora, he has a myriad of teams, especially in Season 2. So like before, he was playing like a couple of different teams, but in this season, in this version of the game 2.0, it feels like there is even more teams, interestingly enough, and they're always just like the weirdest flavor of combinations.
From the start, Dora's always been that kind of player, though. I remember early on, you know, back in the day, it was just Ruby Gordo, all over the place. But Dora would always be trying these other characters out. His controversial tier list and everything. Lose character's really, really strong. Trust me, guys. Loses in the tournament, you never see him play it again.
So what was really interesting is I talked to him at Tachikawa last night. His tier list opinions that I was asking him about were very normal for once. I was super confused.
Because it wasn't on Twitter. Because you can't get the retweets right offline.
I see.
He's going to go online and be like, this is the best play.
He was like, yeah, Adachi's really good, Yumi's really good. And I'm like, okay, we all think that.
Well, we agree with that kind of stuff here. But we shall see what he's going with. This game means a lot to Dora. He's very, very, not just his game, just fighting games in general. He's really trying to, he believes in himself as a pro gamer. Always like, I'm a pro gamer, I have to prove it, I'm a pro gamer.
Well, he was one of the first few Japanese players that were going to America frequently. So, I mean, he was definitely trying to make it happen for sure.
He's a hungry player. The reason why I like going to America so much is to get money. You know, you just go and like, money match, the money match.
Prize pools exist.
Let me get some money, there's money match, prize pools.
You don't need a license to get that.
But the gap has definitely shrunk over the years because he's been going for a long, long time.
That's right, yeah.
You know, American anime scene has definitely leveled up a ton now. So those free wins that free money used to get, not so much anymore.
Yeah, it's not even just BB Tag either. It's other anime games for sure.
Games, definitely.
Like Guilty Gear especially. You know, like Teresa actually fell down at Frosty Faustings to most of the North American players. I say North American because I got to include Canada, of course.
Is Lost Soul here?
I believe he is. Because isn't he entered in Sam Show?
That's what they said. He was in Sam Show, but I was like, there's no way he's here.
I mean,
I don't know. This is a free entry, right?
A lot of us came here directly after Frosties, like myself. I was literally home for one day, and I was on a plane after that.
I wish I could go to Frosty, man. All the snow and everything.
I love
right
Frosties
in the hotel.
every year.
That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, all right, so Dora's still going to be going, that V13, the new 13. He's been running it since the very beginning.
Yeah, V13 Naoto. I like the team for a couple of reasons, actually. One of the reasons is jumping is a death sentence. If you jump, you get arrow unblockable by Naoto because he's one of the only characters in the game with an arrow unblockable attack.
The Phantom Pain?
Yeah, Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain?
We're on the other side. We're going to be seeing Ruby Merkava. Ruby... I mean, I think Kay has been playing Ruby since the start,
most people, right? I feel like you've been playing Ruby now. You've been playing her since the start here. Early sandwich gun. Let's go, Dora.
Yeah.
What happened to her life?
Well, so in cross combo, everything counts as an EX move, so it doesn't give you any red life. That was all what that was.
2 hits.
Forcing the burst.
Yeah. Couldn't do anything about that, but great start. Melting Ruby. And this is why this game was changed from first to 2 to first to 3, right?
Yeah, you know, originally EVO Japan was 2 out of 3. Oh, again! That was the exact same setup, same combo.
This is so cheap.
On replay. Phantom Pain right here, finish it off with the DP. So the setup should be OS. Oh, no. Okay, interesting. I was wondering if he's going to go for the OS setup, but I'm not 100% sure if Naoto can do that off of his DP.
DP baited and a bit disordered the punish right there, but Dora's still in full control. Going to burst anyway, sacrificing Ruby.
Ooh, from behind the back? He's got the 2 bar, or 5 bar. Oh.
Go for the big boy combos.
Yeah, that's usually pretty hard to do. I think he didn't want a DHC. He didn't want to spend the extra meter, I guess.
He's in such a good spot right now. It doesn't really get.
Yeah. Oh, and
then
now
maybe tag.
4P hitting at the top of the screen. Gonna finish it off right here off this. Easy money. Dora with the first game.
So this is a winners finals. So K definitely had to beat a lot of people to get here. He knows how to play the game, but sometimes these rounds happen, right?
Especially in BB Tag. Sometimes you just die.
Yeah.
I have seen the best players in BB Tag go down perfect on a game from one hit.
It is that kind of game. So K very familiar with that. I'm sure he's not shook at all.
He doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's fine. All right, it happens sometimes. Try it again.
Yeah, so one of the things that's really hard for a lot of people to deal with, because they weren't used to it last patch, was Naoto 4P. It's the highest 4P in the game, and it's just about as fast as Ruby and Jin's, right? So they're not used to this character yet.
Yeah, it's the same, the same idea. Just hold back, press 4P, just cover that distance here. Just quite strong. And finally, for the first time, K got a combo.
Yeah, he got the 6P, cross combo, immediate 6P. He took a little bit of the red light off, but it's not a ton of damage. Gonna use the new mechanic here.
Yeah, bring Ruby back in there.
Yeah, luckily, the greatest part about that mechanic is it gives you active flow state.
This guy was kind of hype, though.
This is JC 4P over and over again.
Oh, slap him up, bring him down, slap him up, bring him down, and again, now it's K's trying to make something happen.
Nice, great reaction from Dora. He didn't get the confirm, though.
My man was not reacting. He was just pressing buttons. He was turning that, right?
Well, either way, that's a read at the very least.
Dora's known for that, too. In all the games he plays, very kind of different from Japanese plays. He plays with his heart, right? He makes his heart reads.
Definitely has always played
press that button.
You got it if you're a band player, right?
Yep. Here we go again. Dora showing why he's a pro.
And can't kill him here, but he's got one more opportunity at it. Oh, just caught him with a raw 5B, no combo though.
Running out the resonance, that's a big part. Okay, building that meter, but now resonance is gone.
Yeah, he's just tagging now to left and right. Nice dodge on the 4P there though.
Here we go again. Fakes
it. It's one frame, man. When is it?
Waits. One frame, not just his overhead too. He keeps getting hit. You see the exclamation point coming. So that means he is blocking the correct way, right? Just holding down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Blocking the low, but never the overhead. Yeah. And I mean, Dora's gone to overhead so many times. Maybe he's just like, okay, he's going to go low this time or something.
I like what Dora's doing. So that's my pet peeve in fighting games is when players are winning and for some reason, for no reason at all, they change their mix-up, right?
They preemptively guess that you're adapting.
Yeah. They're like, oh, he's not going to buy it again.
But then they do. And I mean, okay, so now he's finally adapted. He got the Phantom Pain on the burst. That's another reason why Naoto is so strong. The funny part about this, all this stuff you're seeing from Naoto is stuff he can do pre-time.
Instant overhead again. Naoto, never mind. Sorry.
This character has always had this stuff. It's just that hardly anybody was playing him.
I mean, that's cool thing about BB Tag, right? Or any game like this has so many characters that it takes time for everyone to get kind of figured out.
Yeah, that's very true.
There's always a lot of sleeper. So here we go.
At least you got Merkava out because Merkava is very close to dying. Ruby's always going to get a safe jump knockdown if he does it correctly. The 4P hitting on the
Thank you. It's like Psylocke assist. Just do it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, legitimately, yes.
Cold back. Oh, there we go. I'll take that combo. Thank you very much.
Nice anti-air right there. It's going to hit Merkava, get him a hit on this one. And I mean, look at the lead he's got.
Yeah. Got the meter just chilling here. And again, 4P got it. Boom.
What a pickup,
got
too.
Both.
And he's kill him both. That was OD.
No emotion at all. My man's all business.
That was sick. That was actually godlike.
All business right there.
That should be all 3 matches, right? Was that
giving a shout out to his sponsor. That's not a sponsor. It's the new one. Yeah, 3-0.
3-0 right there. I don't think Dora knows he won. He hit rematch and everything.
He was ready. I mean, it was that fast. Even for this game, that was pretty fast 3-0 right here.
Yeah, I mean, Dora looked incredible right there. You know, he's definitely using Naoto to his strengths. One of the biggest things is like Naoto 6P. It allows them to set up a cross-up situation, right? Because he goes full screen. And if it doesn't jump over you, the pinwheel pulls you in, and then he activates combo, and you're back in the sandwich.
Every time you sandwich. I think the last time was he actually blocked twice, but every other time he got hit. First hit, boom, max damage combo. Dora. I mean, this is he's not even the best player, right? I wouldn't put him. He's definitely a top tier player.
Absolutely, yeah. But he's not the best player in Japan right now.
But this is like what you're gonna see. This is the first. If you never watched BB Tag, you're left from Soul Calibur. This is the kind of game you're gonna see. Instead of Dora just one side, you're gonna see both players just absolutely annihilating each other. This game is grimier and grimier and grimier every time I see it.
The further we get into the tournament, the more grind you're going to see, right? Like, granted, these are winners qualifiers, so you're seeing strong players already, but like...
Oh, no, we have all winners qualifiers coming up.
Yeah, we get the good stuff.
This game is quite dirty. So if you are, this is not a BB Tag stream. This is a lot of different fighting game plays, EVO. So this game, how would you describe it? How would you describe
this game right
tech?
here? I mean, well, it's a team game,
Yeah.
right? So
Anime
like,
Marvel.
Anime Marvel.
Grimier than Marvel.
Although Marvel was anime, so
I agree. That was definitely an anime game.
But a lot of people like to not say that, but Marvel is definitely an anime game. I don't know.
But team, you see, like when you get in that sandwich there, you can't react. You have to guess, and the thing is, you have to guess maybe 15, 16 times correctly. You're gonna get opened up. It's about avoiding that situation to begin with.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole game, to be honest with you. It's just not being in the terrible situation that it is. Up next, we're gonna be seeing Tiku versus TikTok.
You got the ruby shirt on though.
Tiku, you might recognize that name. I don't know if you played Blazblue back in the day.
The old Tiku, yeah.
I mean, if that's the same Tiku.
No,
of course.
TikTok.
Well, not on the screen, but I mean just in general. Because it's Tiku versus TikTok.
Oh, there's Tiku. Yeah. I was going to say, that Tiku, yeah. But he was back, one of the early guys that would travel. I went to EVO a couple times there.
The Tager legend.
Player, yeah. It's Tager and...
him and Grandia doing it. Oh,
I don't want to hear Grandia. That gives me flashbacks, man. PTSD, I could beat my ass every day.
Can I say Barrel then?
Barrel's okay. I used to be Barrel.
Okay,
Grandia would beat me. I was like, this guy's the best Tager in the entire world.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I think he was.
He was a monster. That was during the Kokonoi era, too, so he was like, I'm not afraid. But yeah, so Tiku, I didn't know he was playing BB Tag. He kind of, after he used to travel to American tournaments a lot, he used to be EVO every year, but I haven't really heard much about him.
For some reason, I don't remember him from last patch, off the top of my head. Maybe I'm just forgetting, but if so, maybe he's one of the people that came in with the 2.0 patch, you know, maybe because he plays the big bodies, maybe he wants that Blitz tank.
I was going to say, the big bodies are good. Maybe I don't know about Blitz tank with it.
So Blitz tank definitely has potential, absolutely. We wrote him off a bit early, and then eventually, like, people started figuring out that he has sauce. Like, so, I mean, we'll see it fairly soon. I think this is going to be a button check. I'm not too sure.
Looks like a button check city out here.
Well, I've seen people play Rank Legit at tournament. Like, there's Awashi, there's Elion, so I just never know. But so like Blitz Tank with a proper character to back him up could actually legitimately do some stuff.
We'll see though, have they figured it out in time? Is it still developing, or people ready? They're confident to bring out the Blitz Tank already?
Well, on the other side of it, it's like, are people ready to fight him? Because he has armor.
On everything.
On everything. And everybody just hates
it's a blessing and a curse though, right? We've seen stuff. I hate armor in the old game. In Blitz camp, right?
Yeah, and he was always he wasn't the worst, but he was one of the worst.
He's one of the worst.
And that's crazy to me that he wasn't the absolute worst character in the game, because his matchup spread was terrible.
Who was the next? The Nun?
Was it the Nun?
The Nun was pretty bad. It depends.
It has been a while.
There's AA. I played the pre-AA one. Now it's EE. Oh, here we go.
I guess that's what you played back in the day. Okay, so Tiku looked like Adachi Yang. Adachi's definitely one of the best characters for DLC. Maybe even one of the best characters in the game right now.
Proton Cannon.
On the other side is going to be Yumi. Yeah, definitely Proton Cannon active switch, bro.
Let's go.
So in my personal opinion, I think Adachi is the best support character in the game. And I thought maybe he would be around like when we first before the character came out. Yeah. We got to test it. We got to see. And I think it's just coming true.
Is this real? Can I just deal that whenever I want? I like how Tiku is not playing a big body, but he is playing Yank, who is a big body.
Yeah, I was going to say,
she is a big body. Like, that's Abigail loves Yank too. It's like my big body, my BBW, my waifu out here.
On the other side, it's going to be TikTok though, playing Ruby Yumi. Yumi, another big point of contention. A lot of people are pretty upset. I'll be real about it.
Hey man, it's BB10. Yeah. This game, every version so far has had some nutty characters out there.
Okay, gonna get the knockdown right here. So he got Heat Riser, so now he does extra damage. Now he's setting up the active switch. Excellent throw! That was perfect. He thought he had to block it though, is the thing. Siphon.
The Yomi throw, just throw it out right there. Burst baited.
This is a good amount of damage. It's a 5A starter, so it's not as much as she could get, but I mean, she does a grip of damage regardless.
TikTok looking pretty comfortable.
Oh, can he build the bar? He didn't build the other bar. He's like going to kill.
I don't think they would have killed anyway, would it?
If he was in Resonance still, he would have, but yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, strong time from Tiku. TikTok able to just throw all that defensive throw, able to get out of there, and now Tiku finally gets a hit. Gonna get started. And here we go, we sandwich.
Yeah, that's one of the scariest things is that against a lot of knockdowns, you definitely don't want to forward tech because you'll just put yourself in a free sandwich situation. Yeah, the 6B from Adachi.
Sniped out of the sky.
That should kill with the DHC.
Yeah, we have one more on the road, extra 2K.
You'll cross slash. Boom. Shades of Narukami.
Narukami's still very strong too, right? Japan was complaining about him. Yeah, they were complaining about him.
Japan is wrong.
They're like, complaining how buff he was.
Oh, he's super strong
they're
right
like, infinite block strings. Like, come on.
You can't push block him. It's not possible.
Anyway, TikTok Ruby, though, she's pretty strong by herself.
Oh, Ruby's best character in the game.
Yeah. She's got local resonance ready to go to whenever he wants to pop it. So this is still very, very doable right now for TikTok. Using, the air mobility here. Nice anti coming up from Tiku.
Yeah, Yang has always had one of the stronger anti-air situations. She can always get a ton. Oh, wow, great push block. That actually made that situation terrible for him.
Wow. No meter. I was going to say no meter right there. But yeah, we saw the 5-8 coming out even after we burn.
Oh, that should be a punish, yeah.
That's a character down too. He's got the life lead.
Only about 3 seconds left on the resonance, and smart. He his delayed incoming to take away the resonance because the timer still ticks. Just gonna get Heat Riser here. Yeah. Resonance activate. Get all that bar. It's almost Rampage time.
Look at that chip. Nice TP. Got both sides. Nice chase down here. Using that meter, getting from the resonance, able to push block out of there. Ooh.
Oh my god, he tried to 2B. No dice though. TikTok, that's very little health.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I don't care how good Adachi JB is. Ruby 2B has always been the great equalizer.
Overhead.
Oh, it's that's gonna go. No, he drops it. There's the DP. It gets blocked.
Nice. And look at that. Stone Cold after making that comeback. Tiku smiles to himself a little bit. He knows he let it get away.
Yeah. I mean, TikTok had the game-winning combo off that instant overhead, but he dropped it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but...
I can't do that combo.
You can't do that combo?
Nah, all that instant overheads. I don't know if it changed, but all that instant overhead stuff.
Trust me, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Originally, you had to do like real stuff.
Yeah.
It was a little difficult, and then they made it pretty easy.
Bad tag, got them both, but yeah, a little bit too far. Couldn't get Yumi there with the full combo.
Yeah, just a little bit too high right there. Oh, that should, just barely. I think if he hadn't ran forward, it wouldn't have moved the camera, and he would have been fine with that combo confirmed.
I love that stuff in every game where you get camera tricks. Fatal limited codes, camera mix-ups, and everything going on right
you're right.
now.
I forgot about that. You gotta watch out for that 6P from Ruby. I mean, obviously he's that's plus frames by a ton.
TikTok very, very defensive, right? Even when he won the last round, he's really patient, able to take that time, not afraid to block in this game.
That might be one of the reasons why he's doing so well. He wasn't afraid to block even when he was behind, and he did.
Nice mix right here. There's the burst.
Yeah, he made sure it was a burst save point too. Two-way pressure. That's backs off Zio, and this is going to set up the... Yeah, so he's been trying that same throw, but the thing is Tiku was like, okay, you did it once. I'm not going to let it happen again.
Jumped over that time. This time able to get the pickup. 6K for trying to put him on defense. Double overhead.
Yeah, that's one of the nice parts about Yang buffs. Okay, that's plus frames. Burning Gold's going to miss. He should be able to punish this. Oh, he did 2B. That was supposed to be Rekka.
He wanted something, but he dropped right now.
Either that or he was looking for the burst, and that's why he did 2B. He should be able to kill off this.
Yeah, good recover anyway.
Oh,
Takes his time, presses the button. Let's go.
Yumi has the best fight in the game. It goes as far as Mitsuru's, and it's faster.
Yeah, Tiku was going to try walking forward, trying to chase something down. Oh, I forgot, he can't walk. Running forward.
There's no walking in this game unless you have a walk. 4P's going to hit right here, and this should do it. Oh, just going to go super. Just get all that damage out.
Cameraman knows his game. Look, he already switched.
Yeah, cameraman definitely knows his game.
My man plays BB tag. He's like, this is over. 2-0. So that would have been the set. Pre-change, but now we got these first to threes.
Yeah. I mean, EVO Japan was 2 out of 3 for a little bit, and then everybody complained for obvious reasons.
Yep. The question is, will we be okay? Because BB Tag, I was telling you before, has the least amount of setups, and it's over 500 people. The players are concerned. It might, as fast as BB Tag is, it might not be enough.
Yeah.
We might be staying all night, baby.
I guess we just gotta hope.
Yeah. More 3-0s.
That was a great move from TikTok. He teleported above the Zeodyne, so he was able to get around, get the punish, and look, now he's got the knock. Nope, never mind.
Still got some good damage, though. We got a little reset, right? Japanese resets out here.
Yeah, they're no longer American.
Yeah. Take him out.
Oh, got the JA right there on the way back down.
Yeah, not sure what Tiku was trying to anti-air with.
He got bodied for it.
He just ate it.
Mix-up time. Oh, fuzzy block. Again. Yeah, that's the fuzzy. Oh, he reset him off it too?
Maybe realized too far, couldn't get the full combos, goes for the throw reset.
Well, it wasn't going to kill, so maybe he wanted to put him in a situation where he could kill.
Burning up here.
Oh, just jumps out. He got the hit on Ruby as well. Oh, he's going to be able to punish this. Burst comes out.
Yeah, immediate burst. Doesn't want to deal with any of this stuff, but there we go. Just jump, man. Oh, Ruby's jumpy, baby. Let's go.
That move is messed up, man.
All moves got nerfed, but they're still godlike. It's like, yo.
No, they didn't.
That jump B still fine? 2B got messed up, I thought.
2B got a slight nerf. The 5B got a hitbox, or a hurt box on it because it didn't before.
That's not fair.
But I literally can't find the hurt box. I don't know where it is. So
TikTok life lead now, just chilling.
Yeah, that 5A is so good right there from Yumi. It allows you to pressure strain because it's actually 0 on block. So
Hail Mary residence, why not? Like, you have it, you're going to die. You might as well just throw it out right now.
Yeah, well,
try
I mean,
to make something happen.
Give yourself enough meter to work with, right? So you can at least push block to get out. Hopefully, anyway. JB, so now he's got a chance to 4P intercepting. This should do it.
And there we go. TikTok
easy.
from France. Sorry, not from Japan.
Oh, okay. So we were lied to.
My man, this guy's the best BB tag player in all of France out here. Put in work.
I hope you're right.
That's winner's final. So he's out of his pool in the winner's side, wearing the ruby shirt for the power-up.
And repping our sponsor here, diving into the zone with that drink.
Yeah, you drink? I'm not drinking it. I don't trust it.
Not what he did. He drank it.
Dora had it. That guy had it. I don't trust mystery energy drinks. I'm sorry. I'm a water drinker out here.
I drink a lot of water too. I get it.
I'm a water man.
But yeah. So unfortunately,
and look at that. Not just that. He's desyncing his pad.
He can't desync his pad. He's turning it off.
He's turning off his pad.
Unless it's in wired mode, in which case this entire time, you know what he's been doing? He's been playing with more lag.
Intention. We already had the first match of Sam's show. We had controller malfunction.
I see.
Oh, sorry, the second match. The second match we already had someone logged in. So bright and early. Even Japan is not immune.
Yeah,
to,
unfortunately, from that screen, pad players can't desync their own pads. They can turn it off, but they can't desync it from that screen.
You have to go to
they
the
can do
different
other
menu there.
things. Well, no. Somebody else has to do it for you. In that menu, because that's the only way to desync pads with the PS4 menu itself. Some PS4 controllers have a little pin, a little button that you can stick a pin into, and it desyncs it from anything. But if I remember correctly, not all models of the controller have that.
So there's a lesson, you guys. Let's all play on stick. No more pads.
I mean, you can play on hitbox too.
PS5's coming out. PS5's coming out.
God,
trust,
please.
PS5 is going to save esports.
Please.
We're going to take over. We're going to be bigger than League and everything because we have no more
How have we gone this long
issues
with them not fixing this? Like, I just don't understand.
I don't know. I like it though. Commentary's fun. It's like, yeah, it happened again. It happened again. Another one.
Oh, okay, we're going to see Tomorello versus Kumo. Okay, so Tomorello.
Where's that ball dude?
EVO Japan winner last time.
Where's that ball dude at? Repping the BGC out here.
Yeah, he was our previous EVO Japan winner, trying to repeat again this year.
Yeah, he lives in the middle of nowhere, too. He lives in the big countryside. So Fukuoka is actually closer to where he lives.
Yeah.
But that was like his talk. Was like, I net play. I just net play. I grind this game online. We run sets. We have online tournaments every week. He's like, I've gotten strong just from that. So
Luckily,
even if you don't live in Tokyo,
even
if you don't live in Tokyo, you can still be like a winner like me. So let's see. Is he still that strong now?
Yeah,
he was playing, what, Mai last year?
So last year he was playing Mai Gordon back when CC Invo still existed. And then later he switched over to Akihiko. And he was still winning.
Yep.
So I think he's going to do he's going to do just fine.
Oh, without a doubt, he's still beast here.
Well, it's just he's one of the people that showed that he doesn't need CC Invo. He just happened to be using it. That's like how it is. Also, you know, assist plus DP was one of the other things he had back then, which only exists for certain setups these days.
We got more cup noodles here. That's a new one.
I hope I can eat one of these. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm pretty hungry too. I think I have another block after this. I think you can put me on 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
After that, I'll get some food. Have you been here before to
I haven't been here, no.
SA?
So I was hoping to go for Grand Blue Fest, but I couldn't.
Oh yeah, that was like last month or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. This is Chiba countryside. It's basically just, you know, a convention hall. All the big events happen out here at this specific venue.
I've been really liking Chiba-Chuo.
Oh, you guys are staying,
I'm in Chiba-Chuo.
Yeah.
So I've been liking Chiba-Chuo. There's been nice food places around there. I haven't gotten to walk around like Chiba proper.
Yeah.
But we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I live about an hour away from here. I live right in the middle of Tokyo.
That is really not bad.
We're so far, so it's like an hour. I might stay at the hotel. I might go back. We'll see. Is there an arcade? Is there an arcade by Chiba? If there is, maybe I'll stay over here.
I had to go all the way to Akihabara to go to Taito-Hei.
Yeah.
I played CF over there, but that was about it. I'm sure there's something around Chiba. There has to be.
Yeah, it's weird. Today's Friday. It's not Saturday. So we're actually starting on Friday. It's a 3-day tournament. So unfortunately, actually, some Japanese players said they couldn't make it. You know, it's very hard to take off work.
Yeah, definitely.
So some players wanted to come out. They couldn't enter the tournament. But Friday night's the night. Friday night is the arcade night. So if you finish early, you go to Hay, that's the day. All the Blazblue cabs are always full.
Yeah. I might actually do that, to be honest with you, since...
BB Tag, I don't know. I don't know where they play BB Tag. I don't think they play
there. There are BB Tags at that,
but they don't play there. It's not going to TRF.
I was just going to play CF. I wasn't even, to be honest with you, because I don't know if BB Tag has a button select in arcade, and this is the only game. This is the only game where I played weird buttons.
Yeah, so Sancho does. It's cool. Sancho does, and you can actually set if you make your profile.
Yeah,
on this,
your
you
card.
can set your own. Yeah, your own custom.
Actually, I should check that since I have my Nessa card with me and everything. But
yeah, the site's in English now too, so it's easy. You can
I
just
saw
go,
that.
set
I was
it up, set
upset.
it all
I
up.
had to use the guide
the
like
old
5
guide?
years ago. 5 years ago,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was like, this is too easy now. But all right. So we got BB tag going. So we're gonna be Tsurugi, Tomorello versus Kumo. So Tomorello, as we were talking about earlier, he played Mai prior, but this time he's playing Akihiko Yumi.
Another very strong team.
Yeah,
right
I have
now.
no reason to believe that this won't be an amazing team. Kumo, on the other hand, playing Blake.
Yeah, like a more zoner theme, if you want to, as much as you can zone in this game, but early on, happy birthday right now.
Umi Baraki. This is not Kumo.
Umi Baraki, here we go.
That's different. I'm sorry.
Look at the little, I guess, Kumo playing next against Neo Grandson. I remember that guy from last year.
Yeah, so it looks like either this match is wrong or that match. I don't know which, but
I hate that. That was so cheap. That was like that Dragon Ball kind of tech. You saw the projectile, you go to block, and why try to block, you get thrown. You're like, ah, wait a second. Come on, man.
Well, Blake, unfortunately, bleeding life and not having the chance to get out. Instant overhead right there.
Not just that, he covered it, too. Couldn't even see that overhead coming out.
Yeah.
Yumi out here causing all these sort of effects.
Is he dead?
We'll see.
Because you build Cyclone stacks while that's happening.
He's already at 5, Not going to be able to kill off this one, but good damage if he wants to.
11K.
Reject, and that's it. Without even having resonance. Quick first round. We had a 3-0, a 3-0.
Did not have a chance.
Let us see. Tomorello, last year's champ, trying to make it a 2-peat. How did he do it EVO this year?
EVO,
he was in the top 8, wasn't he? I don't remember him being top 8.
Actually, I think he might have been just outside of, or was he in top 8? I'm forgetting off the top of my head, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, he was definitely in top 8.
He was?
I'm almost certain he was in top 8. Because I think at the time he was playing Akihiko Yuzuria.
I think I would remember that beautiful bald head anywhere. But damn, Akihiko damage, easy 95. And again,
there it is again. You were talking about it a minute ago.
No burst for you. Yeah, I mean, you just have to sacrifice your character. You're like, all right, I'm going to burst. I know you're going to punish me, but you just got to do it another over. Damn.
Luckily, it's not a ton of damage, right? Batista was kind of able to stay alive on that one. Push block to try and get out. And still no ability to mount an offense. He's just stuck. Mazio dying.
It connected.
Oh, corkscrew. Instant overhead.
Just chilling, taking his time, all right.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to set up against the delayed incoming because he's just like so far ahead.
One.
So he's got to deal with this. What's the mix-up? Again! Same mix-up each time. May as well be an unblockable at this point.
I mean, that's how I look at this game. Everything's an unblockable.
Don't ever block.
Yeah, don't ever block. If you block, you're going to open up eventually here. You have to be the one that takes control, get that momentum, get on the offense first. Well, my man Umaraka, he's looking kind of
it's
like,
his last chance right now.
It's like, what is going on? And again, off that bad start.
Man, that was so good. He structured that combo specifically because he thought he might burst, actually. Yeah. So he delayed it and everything.
Using that upper body invincibility there to blow up the burst.
EX corkscrew plus Yumi assist is ridiculous. That's definitely just like his pre-patch team. No, just barely didn't kill. Gonna cross up right there with the low.
I didn't even know that was his intentional cross-up, but yeah. He just kept that pressure going, got him low, and again, this is the fastest first. This is supposed to be first 2, guys, don't forget.
Well, I mean,
this game was originally first and 2. We're at 3-0, 3-0, and finally, Braken's going to at least activate Resonance, go down.
That's a perfect right there. Tomorello looking incredible. That was a winner's qualifier, mind you. That was a winner's qualifier.
Of his pool.
Of that pool. Tomorello was just that strong.
I mean, he's probably the #1 seed, too. They probably gave him that.
I would hope so.
And I know, when you play like this, too, you're not thinking about making out your pool. You're thinking about day 2 already. He shows, too. And there's nothing you can do. We're just kind of laughing, right? It's no, you get your ass beat that bad. You just got to be like, all right.
Hey,
I gotta
that
go to the lab. Yeah, it's maybe a little outclass this time. I got to train a little bit more.
But I mean, they made it all the way to the winners qualifier, so there's definitely a chance.
And there's still a chance to make it out.
Exactly.
Too,
That's exactly what I was gonna say. So.
Do you think? How far are they going today? Are we going up to top 8 today?
I actually have no idea.
Top 8 is tomorrow, I believe.
Top 8 is tomorrow.
No, I think today's.
Top 8 is definitely tomorrow.
Yeah, but I think we're doing semis tomorrow too. So I think today is just pools. I think you just make it out of your pool, and then tomorrow will be semis, and then top 8 right there. But man, the way these matches are going, we want to run out of matches for our block. They might be like, all right, guys, you got to kill 45 minutes.
Well, I mean, we were just worried about
running. Yeah.
We were just worried about the tournament not being able to finish at all.
If the matches are like this, matches keep going like this, we're going to be done mad early here.
Well, you know,
efficiency.
with Neo Granzon coming up next, he plays Azrael Adachi. This is a team that not only does damage because Azrael is on it, but it puts unseeable mix-up on the screen into a shit ton of damage. So I'm wondering how fast this could be with that happening.
I always have to cheer for Neo Granzon, repping the Super Robot Wars, one of my favorite series out here. Going up against probably Kumo.
I think it's I think the names were either the names were switched incorrectly earlier or they switched incorrectly now.
All right. So,
okay, so that match was Kumo previously, and this one is actually Umibaraki.
No, wait. Hold on. Who is this?
This is Umibaraki versus Neo Granzon. Last match was actually Kumo.
It was Kumo, so we were right that we changed it.
Okay, all right.
This is Umibaraki's big brother.
We got
called Umibaraki, the same.
He's Umibaraki the third.
The real one. He's coming out here.
His evil clone.
Do you have a chance to play any of the other games?
Since
Strive,
no, I haven't gotten to touch anything. I had the first shift this morning.
Granblue's here too, right?
I don't believe so.
Oh, come on. Side games? I'll be on 2 weeks, so. But yeah, hopefully we can get some after hours. Hopefully we can sneak in with our passes. I want to get some Strive going. I'm trying to play these games out here.
Yeah, you know, it's I've been to at least 2 or 3 tournaments with Strive and the demos and stuff, and I have not gotten to play it once.
I'm always the same. Like, as much as I want to play these games, I'm not waiting in line. I want to play Blazblue.
I had the VIP caviar room.
Oh, you were in there with the Oxus Split?
Yeah.
The massages and everything?
Yeah,
damn.
dude. Let me tell you, my sciatica is gone.
They paid you to come, man. They're going crazy out there. They had the side tournaments too. We got it. Like, there's over 50 side tournaments happening here.
Yeah.
And the Blazblue one's big. They have like 4 or 5 setups over there.
The CF one over on the side. I remember I was over there actually just checking it out because I was like, man, I miss just actually being able to play. But yeah, no, I remember the signups. They were kind of on Twitter, similar to how a lot of Japanese not tournaments, but venues do it. Where they have this, they have that one website.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
I don't remember what it's called.
But yeah, where it's like interested, not interested.
Yeah, exactly,
maybe,
exactly. Because that's how I had to go to Tachikawa yesterday, as I had to sign up.
Yes, I am interested.
Right there. So there's that Azrael Adachi team. Just talking about it. But on the other side, Umibaraki is going to be playing EVO 9. This is a little crazy to me because EVO did get changes here, small buffs, right? But the operative word being small buffs. I just don't know if it's enough for this character. The reason being is her mix is fairly reactable in this game. She doesn't have JA like she does in CF, so it's JB basically. So
that's the thing is, you know, like in CF, her mix-up's ridiculous, but in this game, BB Tag, everyone's mix-up is, like, we don't care about it in overhead. We have left, right, double overhead, you have all these other options.
But the thing is, her mix-up is actually toned down from CF regardless. So not only does everybody have that ability, but it's also worse for her in this one. She's lacking in damage as well, but she's a really cool character to watch and to play. On the other side, though, she has 9 backing her up. 9 is all the damage, all the mix-up, all the corner carry. She's got everything. That character is ridiculous.
So let's see. How's he going to do it? And that's the cool thing about BB Tag, though, too. Like, the game is, like, so crazy that even if you are nerfed, like, it's still going to be able to just murder people if you can get them in the right position here.
Yeah.
Character love. This is a game, if you do love your character, you can make him work in this game.
Like, Azrael's a character that's a prime example of, like, of how this is a team game, because this character's solo mix-up is some of the worst in the game. It is terrible. But because it's a team game, you have 1 frame left rights, and so it doesn't matter anymore, right? And it's 1 frame left rights.
Mechanics here,
One frame left rights into easy 10k damage.
We've lost our connection to the Wi-Fi.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything. And
no more Wi-Fi in that play.
What side was he going to be up? Do you know?
I had no clue what happened right there.
Yeah, he was going to die off that combo, by the way.
A little bit too far. He couldn't quite get it.
Oh, got hit by the overhead, but no full conversion off of it. EVO is going to just have to make something happen right now. Okay.
Was that unblockable?
I don't know if that shouldn't hit actually overhead.
Yeah, I don't think his DP is overhead.
Am I wrong? It's big. I don't play Azrael in this game. I play him in CF. His DP is not overhead. There's no way.
Yeah. I'm now thinking about CF.
See, I'm forgetting. It's definitely not in CF. I can tell you that for sure.
All right, it's not.
Oh, got hit low right there. It's going to be an easy confirm on this one.
All right, I looked away from the screen because I was trying to remember about Azrael. Now this looks like the round's over. Gonna actually try to make some out of resonance, but probably too little too late in this situation. Ubi just running away, taking his time, run out that clock.
It's gonna kill. So, by the way, Neo Garanzon is on the right. It is Adachi Azrael for Neo Garanzon.
Names are switched here.
Yeah.
You got nice bangs.
I was not looking at the names at the top. I was only looking at the match. So I missed that. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so another pretty dominant first game here. We had 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Can we have another 3-0?
Definitely, it's not impossible. One of the things I kind of want to see is the 9 being on point. Because I think this character has a lot better options in neutral than EVO does.
That burst's going to work out.
So she also has a front. Yeah, there you go. See, I was about to mention that as soon as it happened.
Projectile shield, ignoring
nice
the Zeodyne
DP,
here.
but the problem is it doesn't matter. And this is all unburstable because of the DP. So it was a Zeodyne starter, so it's less damage, but it's Azrael, so he doesn't care.
78 again, left, right. Immediately stupid to cancel that burst.
Full Spartan doesn't
Not enough.
kill.
The guts.
Oh, wow. There's no guts in this game, bro. Oh,
really?
God.
Behind the bag. Cross up again. Right, you can't react to any of this stuff.
Okay.
And again,
this is one of the best knockdowns in the game, too, because Adachi has the best JB I've ever seen.
Good game. 2-0.
You know, we're getting your wish, bro. You're a prophet.
That's not my wish. The players.
It's the players.
They might intend to. They were like, look,
you're just the voice of the players.
Everyone has to lose 3-0. We got to make sure we finish this tournament on time.
Neo Garanzon is trying to make it happen for sure. Umi Baraki is having a lot of trouble making something start. It's still starting easy, Ari. Okay.
There hasn't been really, like, every match we've seen, there really hasn't been back and forth. The Tika match, there was that nice comeback from TikTok. But so far, it's just been someone gets started, and that's it.
Okay, here we go. Cross combo activated, so he's going to try and set up the 50-50 here. There it is.
Automatically puts him back in the corner there.
Nice. That was a great wait from Uberaki because Neo Garanzon actually tried to make that first safe. But he waited long enough. So this is going to hurt a lot.
Gustav starter.
2A, 2C. Okay, here we go.
Drop the end, but keep going.
Yeah, he wanted to get the 50-50 again. He's not going to be able to get it without a fight. There it is. And there's the mix-up.
Yeah, right. So you blocked it right. You blocked the mix-up correctly, and then immediately there's another mix-up.
Oh, I thought that was a safe jump. I'm surprised. Maybe he messed up. I don't know.
Maybe a little too late.
Oh, got the actual overhead. Rare footage of EZUI mix-up actually hitting.
Her buttons just look slower than CF. Like in 2A, I'm like, come on, hurry up.
It is. Yeah. No, it like legitimately is. Like, legitimately different frame data. Oh.
DP tries to anti-air, not going to work out.
Got caught meaty right there. I've noticed Umi Baraki is, wow, that was safe side. I've noticed that. Oh, he missed it. Come back, incoming. Oh, my God.
Activate Resonance, getting one more chance. Triple mix-up, quadruple. Oh, no. Get him out of here.
I think Neo Garanzon knew, but it was just over at that point.
Teleport 4 finally lets the DP rip right there. 3-0 again. We got BB Tag speed runs out here.
I wonder if we're going to keep it going with the speed runs, because
BB Tag speed runs. I mean, I remember the top 8 last year was good. So I'm sure once these monsters start facing each other, we'll see a lot closer matches here.
Yeah, the only one I feel like was kind of a wash ended up being the grand finals, which was like 6-0, I think, or was 6-1. It was crazy bad. But
we shall see. It's a different game from last year. Even last year we'd already known, right? So the crosstalk was still in the game, but we knew it was getting taken out, right? It was the last BB Tag tournament ever before the patch. And so it was kind of like, we'll see what's going to be like after that.
Yeah, I got to thank you guys again for watching. We're here at EVO Japan in beautiful Chiba.
Yep. In a very, very warm winter. I'm upset. Where's the snow?
You said it was the warmest in 100 or something years?
113 years.
Jesus.
The warmest winter. I want some snow. So Matara is right by the ocean, so it does get really cold out here.
Yeah.
So it does get snow here in the winters, but
yeah,
we got rain. We had rain yesterday.
When I got here, I was like, this feels exactly like Oregon does. So I was just in my normal Oregon clothes, and I was like, this is just the regular, you know. It's just,
I saw the Frosty Falsings last weekend, like the blizzard, all the snow. I'm jealous of that stuff.
There was a ton of snow. For a moment, I was wondering whether or not my flight would get canceled. Legitimately.
Oh, out of there?
Yeah, legitimately. But it cleared up really fast.
But yeah, so we are doing, this is the side stream. So what's going on? We have the main stream, which right now is Tekken. Side stream is BB Tag, and the third stream is dedicated to Smash all day.
Yep, all day long. And then obviously you guys have the other languages for the
Japanese streams there.
There's also they also have a Chinese stream I saw.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was really surprised. It's on the schedule, but I don't have that on hand.
So here, what do we have after this? Actually, why can't I check that? What's on after this? On this stream is we have Street Fighter 5. I think we got Street Fighter 5. Okay, so yeah, so after BB Tag, we're going to have Street Fighter 5 here, Tekken, and then more Street Fighter 5.
Okay, cool.
I think BB Tag is done for today. I think we only have 1 block today and 2 tomorrow.
It might just be a run off stream, though, is the thing. Yeah, it's totally possible. Because right now on the stream, we only have the winners qualifiers going. So they obviously have to be playing at least some of the losers
and
right now.
They have to get those done. They have to run this tournament.
It's, yeah. Again, BB Tag unfortunately had the lowest number of setups and the least amount of stream time, if I remember correctly. So
you mentioned it was like a late push, though, right? Because they were trailing behind, but then I guess the grind, they pushed it out. So now
so at the last second, right before it, they were lower than Soul Calibur by not a ton, but they were still lower than Soul Calibur at first. And then at the last second, they pushed in like 30, 40 plus extra people.
Soul Calibur, man, that game has been really like the scene has just been Fighting Tuesday. It's been growing, and like they had the Worlds on Thursday. They got all people from like all around the world out here. It feels like different from the other games. It's a very, very international event. Yeah, it's a very international event here.
And this is also the first World Tour event for them.
Oh yeah, right. They just started this year.
So everybody wants to be here.
Get the early points here while you can.
Yeah, absolutely. Because getting first place in most World Tours at the very first event kind of puts you in a good spot.
You can kind of relax, right? Chill.
You might miss a few events and it'd be whatever, and you can come back later. It's fine. You qualified.
We're good. But yeah, guys, we're taking a little bit of time because we are trying to get the PlayStation Online. Why?
I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you don't have the license or something.
Oh, like last year? Dude, last year was great.
I remember that happening last year.
Every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes, we had to like, dude, the game would shut down. We're like...
It was me and TK Breezy, and we were stuck on the commentary desk. We just had to fill air for like 2 hours.
For Soul Calibur?
Yeah. Because we couldn't do anything. They were like, we got to get 2B on this system. Like, we can't do anything else.
That was us for BB Tag was the same thing. It's like, you do not own the license.
Yeah, no, it happened. I think it happened to me when I was also commentating BB Tag last year as well.
Games. We don't condone it out here.
But it's like we didn't pirate the game. We're just not on the internet.
The Wi-Fi. But yeah, so still taking a little bit of time as we're trying to get in there. I think I do. I think I have 1 more block after this. I want to play, man. I just want to go over there. I hope they keep the Blazblue setups after the tournament.
Yeah, I didn't bring my stick because I just assumed they wouldn't allow anybody to play any casuals or something like that. Because, they're going to need every setup they can get to make sure tournaments are run thoroughly, which I completely understand. And if I'm going to go play, I guess I can always go to the arcade, was my thought process.
Hey gets pretty, on Friday, gets pretty... So there's only 3 of the good setups, and usually they have like a rotation on each one. They're pretty good. They got a couple good guys out there. Yeah, not the best. The big dog's still at Shinjuku. All right, looks like we're back online.
We're good to go.
So we're gonna get back in the lobby, pick it out here. There we go, call them over there. Shout out to the sponsors. Nissan Cup Noodles. I hope the cosplayers out here again. They bring him out. I like how they bring out like Mickey Mouse on the last day. They like have to like walk him out there.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't. You just can't see. The kids are all touching him.
All right, so it's going to be Stone versus Alcormicos. Alcormicos is the one name of the 2 I recognize. Stone could literally be anyone.
Stone.
Because there's an American Stone. There's like just... the one thing I noticed about commentating so many games over the years is that multiple scenes will have someone with the same name as another scene. Yeah. And it'll
Shine.
be like...
That's where there's like 20 Shines.
Yeah,
it's like, Shine. Street Fighter Shine is here.
There's also Kubo. People are like, it's Storm Kubo. No, it's Kubo.
Kubo, anime Kubo. Part of the game Kubo.
Storm Kubo is a different dude. And I mean, I think I made that mistake the first time I saw Kubo. So
They look kind of... Kubo used to be a pretty heavy guy, but he lost a ton of weight. Kind of looks like Storm Kubo now.
That's how it be.
But here we go,
so
these players.
Oh, gosh, I'm trying to remember what placing Alcormicos got last EVO Japan off the top of my head. Was it him versus Tomoe in Grand Finals? Was that what it was?
No. I thought Grand Finals was Fenris.
Was for CF?
He won CF, right?
Yeah, he won but it was not. But Fenris was not in Grand Finals of BB Tag.
No. Yeah. Tomoe and Masa? No,
I'm just gonna find out.
in BBCF 2.
So
2 mines. My one BB Tag. Mine did well in second place there. All right, so butt check now. Oh, baby.
Hopefully.
This is what we're talking about. Uh-oh. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. But then we got... The downtime was longer than a match.
You know, it happens like that. Unfortunately, it's just kind of how life is with the whole. Yep. Okay, I was right. So Alcormacross was second at EVO2.
Oh, really?
Versus Tomorello. So I am glad I actually remembered that.
So we had.
My memory is normally really bad.
I mean, there's so many tournaments going on. Everything's like a blur.
Well, you know, because that was the first big BB Tag tournament of that year, right? The other being Frosty Faustings, right? So it's pretty much always Frosty, then EVO Japan.
Yeah.
So basically, it was like right after that, I had completely forgotten because there was 37,000 other tournaments afterwards.
Yeah. The start of the season here. But here got second place. We just saw Tomorello, the winner from last year.
Makoto!
The white.
What a god!
So this is winners final. So he made it. He beat people to get here. This is not a random guy playing his waifu teams. He knows what he's doing.
I just want to see what the synergy is, because that means there's some crazy synergy here if that's the case.
They got a custom intro. Come on, it was designed to be played like that.
Yeah, we're going to find out right now. He's already got the sandwich situation going on. He bursts immediately to get out of there. So Mai is a character who got nerfed kind of heavily, so she's considered to be a little lackluster these days. However, I feel like the balance in this game is nice enough that everybody is at least viable. I'm not going to say they're good.
I mean, it's like you mentioned, though, right? Just the universal mechanics are so strong in this game that if you just abuse those rather than the character strength, you can make things work.
Exactly.
There you go. Playing a little bit. Aye, now that
nice
hurts.
pickup off the 4P as well. Pretty much at the top of the range. He's going to just kind of cash out really early once to get the situation going. Well, you know, Stone has done a great job of navigating against Alcormacross's everything, basically.
A lot different from the other matches we've seen, right? Stone, even though he's winning, he's been playing a bit patient defensively here. Jumping back, taking to the skies.
Oh, wow. That's
that
rare. So that's actually because of Makoto's jumping normal, as it pushes her back a little bit. Well, it doesn't push her back, but she, like, reels back, if that makes any sense.
DHC, spend the bar, make sure you get the kill. All right, Stone. Here's that synergy you were talking about.
That's the sandwich possibly set up. Yep, right here. Just gotta watch out what's going on. Nice bait! Not gonna get the greatest combo, but I mean, it's Akihiko, so no matter what, he's gonna do a grip of damage.
Even solo. Oh, he dropped the end, but still 8,500 solo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that was not the strongest starter that he could get, I don't think. Maziodyne, unfortunately, is gonna get punished off this, I believe. Oh!
Didn't get the end. Immediately activates Resonance.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mai was still there, so she actually messed that combo up.
Building meter, taking sign, Stone running for dear life.
Oh, that's going to kill Mai if he does. Okay, never mind. He got out of there just in time.
Yeah, he didn't want to commit. He had to hit off the code. He didn't want to really commit. Stop, and there we go.
This could very well be death as long as he hits the whole thing. All right. So Stone going to take the first game off this. And remember, he is playing EVO Japan 2019's runner-up.
The run-up. We saw Tomorello. He was able to keep the streak going, making out in winners. This would be a big upset, I would say. But it is a different game.
Yeah, definitely a different game from back then. You know, Alcormacross, you know, he had cross combo invulnerability. He also had, you know, DP plus assist, etc., etc.
It's a good way to start the round.
Yeah, great way to start the round. Because look, he doesn't have any red. Well, he has less red health, I should say, than he would if that was a normal combo.
Immediate jump seat cross combo. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, he wanted to do it as a mix-up, but then it hit.
I'll take it.
Oh, okay, that was almost the greatest confirmed. Happy birthday, though. Big drop right there from Alcormacross.
Yeah, we've seen actually 3 or 4 drops so far from him. Very rare. A lot of these players are very, very, you know, optimized. Training those monsters out there.
Oh, got hit by the low, the 2C active switch.
Drop coming out this time from Stone.
Oh, that's a big hit. Let's see if he gets max damage off this. It looks like he's going for it. Yeah, okay, he's got it.
Anime combos.
Look at that. 8.4 cross combo. What's he going to do here?
Damn. Stuck in a little bullet right there. Stuck in a bullet.
Oh my god!
Extra 2K.
I think that's death.
Spin. Yep.
Akihiko is ridiculous.
15,000 damage.
Okay, actually, to be fair, most of the damage was Ruby.
That was Ruby, right?
Yeah,
Got the optimal combos. Good team signature right there. Good response. He might have the first non-3-0 of the day so far.
It's definitely possible right here, especially because he got the hit. He unfortunately dropped it, but look at how far ahead he is right now.
Taking his time, just running away. No need to just try and give up that happy birthday.
Only level 2 resonance here, so he's not going to get a lot of resources back very fast. Damn. Got the hit. Full screen combo. This should be easy money. Yeah. He doesn't have bar, but I wonder if he can kill with the Cross rate. That's what it's called. Cross rate. I forgot. It's new. I forget what it's called.
1-1. He gave him. I like how he won. He gave him side eye. Looked over at his opponent. Like, I got it. That first one didn't count.
Well, you know, he was dropping a lot more in the first game than in this one, and so I guess maybe he just needed the warm up. Maybe he waited too long prior because of the, you know, they had to fix the PS4 or whatever.
It's cold. Yeah. That was a good 10-minute break here.
Yeah.
And again, round started beating cross combo.
Okay, that was really good for Stone. He actually ended up negating the cross combo using the projectile.
Even though he got tagged.
Drops the combo here, but he's got the hit.
I think you're still blocking though, trying to get a little bit of damage on Ruby while you
can,
but
so
good dodge.
I don't know what he was trying to dodge there, but he did it.
Sacrifices Ruby here, snuck in the dive out from Akihiko. And Stone again, keeping that patient gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a, I was gonna say that's a free confirm. Oh, it's free combo right there using the EX.
Wall down, Stone. Good response after losing game 2. Goes for it.
Oh, that might actually hit.
Wake up super.
Oh, super jump, so he actually was unable to block it. Really unfortunate for him right now. He doesn't have meters, so he's not going to lose mine.
Wake up DP Brave. Would have lost the mine if that got blocked, but he's not afraid to pull it out. Stayed in front. I got hit. I thought you went on the other side. I definitely thought you went on the other side, but good block. Think about this game, like I always say, you block once, it's fine, but the mix-up doesn't end there.
It's never the first one.
Mix-up does not end there.
Okay, knockdown pressure right here. Oh, he faked the cross-up. That was super good from Malcormacos.
Able to get the burst out, and just the no mix-up. Mix-up just runs up, goes low. Had 4 bosses, didn't do anything off that.
Oh, that's a punish, I believe. No, I'm wrong. Oh my god.
Gonna lose his mind for this.
Is it slower than it is in CF?
I have no idea.
I got the hit.
Big boy combo. Yeah,
should be
stuff he was dropping on early, but it looks like just like you said, he's calmed down. He's not dropping these anymore. The combos this game, especially playing out to you, there's so much damage that like if you drop it, you're leaving like 50% health that you could have taken away.
Definitely.
It's 2-1. Finally got a little back and forth right now.
Especially with like a character like Akihiko, where like he's just going to do that much damage anyway. So if you drop something, like
you're like, oh my god, like come on.
Like I could have killed that character. Now to be fair, that last game was really close for Stone actually. Both Akihiko and Ruby were almost dead, to be honest with you. Got the hit on Ruby. Get a full confirm off this? Yes.
And I feel like Stone is winning in neutral, but that's the thing about BB Tag is like, you know, you can be losing in neutral. You get that sandwich, you get your mix-up going, just boom, steal that round.
His team doesn't have the damage output, right? So he wins neutral, but he has to win neutral like 6 times.
Just turning in, just destroying characters. And again, Stone off that good start, but he was in a good start in the last game as well.
Using the EX. Yeah, that was a great push block right there, because he was actually trying to use that EX for plus frames, and he negated that, and look at what it afforded to him. Nice flip to get out. Oh, that's...
Okay, we're scrambling here.
Good burst, though. Ruby almost died for that.
Yeah.
I think he thought Ruby was definitely going to be dead.
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice that. We can take out Ruby, but unfortunately, she survived, and here we go.
Got hit by the slow dive? I guess it hits everybody.
I mean, it's on commentating desk, like, oh, man.
Yeah, it's easy for me, right?
I get hit by
It's easy for me.
Whenever people get hit by Dustin Guilty, you're like, you got hit by that? I'm like, yeah, I got hit by that.
Oh, he DP'd. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that just goes through.
No super for
Sandwich situation, just dives out.
Yeah, so Alcor looking really good right now. Oh, wait a second.
Got the counter
Unburstable.
Hit. I wonder if this is death. See how much damage? Boom. Okay. I'm not used to seeing my combo, so I don't actually know how much damage he does. Oh, using EX Himiri to get in. EX Himiri again.
Just staying in there. Spending
oh my god, the 5C went over the fireball? What?
He knows. He's smiling. I did it. It's like the pole jump, man. He's got to go over the fireball right there.
I can't believe that.
Alcor's not happy about that situation. Thinking to himself, come on, man.
I'm sorry, my mind like exploded from it going over the fireball.
Yeah, that move, crushing lows, you see, but fireball, she's aiming for your head.
Yeah, crushing lows makes sense to me.
She's aiming your head.
Oh, happy birthday.
Makoto falls out, yeah. Unfortunately, not too much damage here.
2A pressure. Okay, gonna DP out. Probably wanted a push block, but because he was trying to look for it.
2-2, we got a first real set.
Yeah, the first one of these winners qualifiers, right? Okay. Nice, 4P. That was an excellent 4P. He hit the cross combo, and I mean, look at how much damage he's got on the whole team. This is looking great for Malcormacos. Dead.
Yeah, Makoto. It was close, but I think his final game, that neutral, that Stone has been when he lost way too much life without even getting in.
I like the dive and the attempts to get him out, but yeah, there's that's the fast dive too.
Don't come after that. Just for a grab. Sona's not ready. 2 bars.
Gonna finish it off right there. Mazio dying out. Cormicos is gonna make it out of his pool in winners.
He was sweating a little bit, but able to.
I was sweating.
Yeah, he was sweating, but like, whew, all right, all right.
Stone put up an incredible fight, you know, showing off the power of just the fact that, again, this is a team game. So, you know, you put, as long as the characters synergize together, as long as you know what you're doing, you can make it work.
He's smiling, he's having fun. He's feeling it.
And we could be seeing more of him, to be honest, if he makes it out of his pools and losers, which
definitely very
after
strong.
I watched that, I don't see why he couldn't.
Losing to the runner-up from last year.
Gouda
is the EVO champ from that old game.
Yeah, from
that old version of this game.
Is it really that old? I mean, it's not. It's like what, a year?
When he won 2017, I forget.
Was it 2017 or 2018?
He was the one that brought out.
I thought it was 2018.
Cross combo. It's 2020 now. Damn.
Yeah.
Time flying. Yeah, 2018.
Yeah. So
he was the one that abused the cross combo.
Well, okay, so there was actually a couple of people in that top 8 using it. So what it turned out was that this is hilarious. So Japan knew about it.
Yeah.
America had a select few people know about it, but they kept it secret.
Yeah.
And when they pulled it out, they said that it was a 1-frame trick because we didn't actually know how it worked.
Yeah.
But it just turned out, no, you just do a special move and you wall and cross combo and you active switch. You do not need to do it in 1 frame.
Yep. It's very, very easy there. So after EVO, everyone went to the lab, they figured it out, and that was the name of the game. Not there anymore.
I wonder how different it could have been if those people who knew about it in America said something.
I don't blame them. I mean, that's the old FGC, right? You save that stuff.
Yeah, and then you drown in pools.
Nationals, then you drown in pools, but
it's like I was saving it, bro. I was saving it, and then I drowned in pools. My bad.
You're too committed to like your gimmick, right? You don't actually build up the rest of your skills there. You're like, what if I land this infinite? It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be super sick. That happened in Marvel. The dude found out the infinite like the week before and didn't want to. Like he'd known about it, but then it was like the week before. Like I'm just gonna say it now. And like showed the Marvel infinites back then. And everyone had like a week to grind them.
I remember for a while it was. Oh God. I'm trying to remember his name, and I feel bad because I definitely know his name, but it's escaping me. The Quicksilver glitch. It was known by Rogue Yoshi for a while.
Yeah.
He knew about the Quicksilver glitch for a while, but he didn't show it off until the last curly of Vanilla Marvel. So
watch this.
He's just like, yo, check this out.
I love glitches, man.
My favorite part about that is Yipes was on commentary when it was happening. He was like, no, let it rock.
Let it rock, let it rock.
He yelled, let it rock, even though it was like, it was clearly instant kill. Like, you could not win if the opponent hit you with the Quicksilver glitch.
Let it rock. I mean, the fact that we're still talking about it now, that's why you gotta make those memorable moments.
I'm so upset that they patched it out. They unintentionally patched it out. They didn't know it was a thing. It was just that they changed the way that Dante switches stances, and that's how it patched out.
Intentional. But like, yeah, we meant to do that. We knew about that and we took care of it.
It was an unintentional fix for the coolest glitch in the game.
Damn, all these matches, though, they've been one-sided, all big names.
Except for the last one. The last one was very, very close.
Suji, Fenrich out there.
Yeah, Fenrich, Tsujikawa, Neta, and Nanoha. Oh, wait, Tsujikawa versus Nanoha? Okay, hold on. We're about to see some real good matches, I think.
I don't know how hard he's been grinding it recently. We'll see. I know that he went really hard early on with all those guys in Central Japan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he was one of the progenitors of the Shie madness.
Yeah.
So... on the other side, but we're gonna have to get to Gouda versus Watanuki first.
We got a Chie on screen too.
That's right, Chie Hilda.
I gotta apologize. I feel like I bullied Chie. No, I'm not talking just as a character. I like Chie.
I'm not much of a fan. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know why she gets bullied so much. Who was your girl in Persona?
Which one?
P4 waifu.
I didn't really like many of the girls in P4.
I thought the same way. I was like, they're all whatever.
There's only one Persona girl for me.
Who's that? Oh, okay, yeah, Mitsuru there.
Yeah, Mitsuru. There's only one Persona girl for me. I'm sorry.
She's pretty good. Are you gonna play Cat and Blazblue? Mitsuru clone?
No, I'm gonna play Narmaya. because that's
also
that's my wife in
that's
Grand
the big
Blue.
wife.
Yeah, so I actually got to interview Fukuhara Saw and Addy Arc Revo on stream for Xseed, and I asked him if he would put Narmai in the game. Of course, under his breath he was like, yeah, I can do that, but he couldn't say it.
I mean, there was a 0% probability that character would not be in the game, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
She is the most popular. I just hope she's not busted. I hope she's not Johnny status. I'm scared of these katanas.
She can't be the exact same because of how the game works in general. So at the very least, there's that.
These katanas, man.
But for a little while, I'm going to play Vasaraga first. I played Cat originally because there wasn't very many characters to start with.
I have no idea who I'm going with this time.
Well, until Narmai comes out, I got to play either Cat or Vasaraga. So
there you go. You got your Mitsu. There it is.
Yeah, that's my
on
girl. That is my girl.
Mitsu Yumi. Hilda Chie.
I was wondering about this team personally. I wasn't too sure about its synergy, but I would love to be proven wrong personally. Yeah, because like obviously Yumi is one of the better support characters, right? She has great assists. She can do a lot of DHC stuff, but I'm not 100% sure how Mitsuru supports her.
Baseball's Hail Mary teams.
Oh, that might be a dead Mitsuru.
Let's see.
He doesn't have enough bars, so he can't do anything.
Yeah, back into DP.
I was looking at the wrong bar. I was looking at Watanuki's bar, and I was like,
power charge is ready.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, he was worried about that parry because, you know, her DP did get buffed. Not only is it really fast now, but it hits low.
Yeah.
For some reason. Hey, Hilda, another lackluster damage character, but look at this situation. So, Guda was at the session last night, and he was just mollywopping people because this is like a really hard, like it's hard to block when Chie can set up a sandwich from full screen.
Yeah, just drag, kick, get in there. Here we go. What's going on? All screen combos?
Yeah. Do that to get the active switch buff, you know?
Got that. She had a ton of red life. Gonna be able to cover it all right now. Game one not looking too good for Watanuki. He's out of here.
Really strong bait right there. Thanos snap, gonna finish it off.
The evil, what's that laugh called?
Hime laugh.
The Hime laugh, yeah. I was like, what is it? What's that one called? The Hime laugh out here.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Don't worry, I'm
favorite.
a giant weeb. I got you.
You got this shirt on, man.
Yeah. That's my sponsor, bro. That's my sponsor, bro. Leave me alone.
There's nothing wrong. You got me in Japan.
Yeah, it has a few Japanese characters on it. I don't know what they say though. I can't read it. Oh, got the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, gonna get a pick up.
I feel like it's kind of hard to react to that, to be fair. So, yeah, there's the DP coming out. Sandwich situation. Let's see if he's gonna be able to hold it down. There's the mix-up.
3 bars burst. So got tagged here by the persona, but no combo.
Okay, 5A is going to do it. Yeah, again, I can't stress how strong that 5A is.
Just press that button.
Mix-up opportunity here. Just kind of a 2A. I guess he was a little afraid of the DP, which is funny because Hilda DP can be beaten by anything. Boom! 11K, not bad.
Power charge, let's go.
Yeah, it was only level 2 power charge, so it only did 11K. Ooh, got the counter hit right there. Nice delay. It's going to get... No, it doesn't go for the extension.
She's like cable. Just you build all the meter, and then just, all right, put Chie out there, burn it all.
Yeah.
Character's dead, thank you.
That's actually a good point.
Spends everything she got.
Oh, sandwich again. It's still 5BB active switch every time. Nice. Got the link and everything. Finish it off. Thanos snap.
Another one. Do it a 2-0. I guess the going that gathering yesterday was good warm-up, good practice for him. He's looking very comfortable right now.
I am inevitable.
Oh, man. Watanuki, he's like, oh, what have I got myself into?
You know, I mean, this can be kind of the thing with Chie compositions, right? Is like, if you don't know how to stop Dragon kick from sandwiching you full screen, you might just be boned, like straight up. I had to deal with 6 Chies at the session last night.
Well, we're going to have another one after this, too, right?
There was like 6 Chies and 4 Azraels. It was ridiculous. Okay, DP's out, but oh, wow, unable to get the full screen confirmed. Gets hit by overhead, though.
And here we go. I look like just kind of snuck in there.
That was a great block.
Good challenge, too. Even though Watanuki's down 2, he's not afraid to press these buttons.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah, that's always going to hit anytime you try to instant overhead at that range.
Got him in the corner again. Watanuki's best round so far. And another wake-up DP from Guda.
That DP is 28 frames.
He's not afraid. He's like, all right.
Nice block on the high, but then not the low afterwards. Fortunate. Going to hit the sandwich situation, forcing the burst, and that's going to be a Thanos snap on that one.
Yep. Again, taking some damage. She's going to be alive, but Good and very, very comfortable.
Oh, almost got to confirm on that too. That's a punish, yeah.
Immediate super, doesn't want to deal with any sort of burst right now.
And that's a great decision right there, because this is the first time Watanuki is actually going to be in the lead.
Taking the character as well. Immediate resonance. Get that life back, build that meter.
Coming in with the watermelon Yumi.
Watanuki's really low on health though, yeah, so he can lose right now. Go to one-on-one. Boom.
God hand. What? It's resonance version, so the first one does less than normal, and then the second one comes out. Okay, so Mitsuru versus Shie is interesting in the neutral, because if you remember from Persona 4, Shie had the ability to go under 5A and instant overhead and stuff like that. She can still do it. Oh, he grabbed.
God, he went for a grab, yeah. He get blown up on the wake up super. Still, like, how did he take that grab? I have no idea.
Now,
Resonance is out now. 5 bars available for Watanuki, but yeah.
I was just going to mention the JA. That's no matter what matchup it is, JA for Mitsuru is one of the best buttons in the game.
That poke. Good at losing that, but still, you know, he's still in it 2-1. The set would have been over if we were on the old rules as wise first to 3 game.
Yeah, Watanuki with some strong adaptations, you know, given the chance to, we may actually see a complete turnaround.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes, but you need that one game, and you're like, wait, I can do this.
Sometimes you just need one happy birthday, though.
Are we going to
power charge?
Come on.
Oh, no, he's just taking the damage right now. Okay, interesting choice. I wonder if power charge would have been more damage. Because he can, with Hilda 4P, he can full level 3 chip power charge. He does not need to do anything else.
Whatever decision he made, it worked out because he's still in a great spot.
Get the knockdown here. God, I love Hilda combos. They just do no damage.
She looks so cool, man.
Yeah, she really does. You know, another Hilda in this tournament is going to be Elon New. So we might see her a little bit later, maybe.
Elon from Korea?
Yes.
Yeah.
Knockdown situation right here. Goes for the throw.
We might see him because we're not only. This is it for Blazblue. I think on stream today, so he's gonna have to make it out of his pool at least.
Yeah, you're right.
Be back tomorrow.
So come in, delayed incoming right there, using her 5A. He's got a mountain to climb, but
not gonna be able to do it. Good bait on the dive.
Didn't have the equipment.
Right there. So Gouda, again, he always looks like that. Just like very, very calm. Whatever, man. I'm out of my pools and winners now. Watanuki dropping down.
Yeah, it still has a chance, obviously, to come back. You know, not an impossibility. You know, he's already made it to his winners qualifiers. He's got to fight his way back through losers. We will be seeing Gouda later, possibly for the semis.
Oh wait, no, we have the answer. There's no more BB tag there, right? Yeah, so it's Tekken, Street Fighter, Tekken here, and then the main stage. So I think tomorrow, I think that if you make it out of your pools, you're done for today.
Is BB Tag going to be on the main stage at all is the question for stream-wise. Okay, so there's no more BB Tag at all today.
Yeah,
okay,
so BB Tag.
I mean, we got matches still lined up, of course,
Yeah.
I mean, but there's no more BB Tag after we're done with this block.
So tomorrow will be top 32, I think we're starting. Right
Probably,
again.
yeah.
10 a.m. the anime time slot.
Sounds about right. Oh, yeah, I have to be at 10 a.m., don't I?
10 a.m. What anime does best. 10 a.m. is better than
at this point, I'm
EVO,
used to it.
9?
It used to be 8.
8 a.m.
It used to be 8 a.m. You remember that?
You were singing songs at 10 a.m.
I'm always singing songs, dude. Waiting.
Died for that. Shout out to Cup Noodle. I'm hungry.
I'm definitely eyeing this curry cup noodle right now.
Someone is it's probably production. They're definitely eating cup noodles. I smell it.
I'm eating this curry cup noodle when I get the chance. You feel me? Like,
where's the hot water?
Oh well, they got bento boxes.
Are they for us though? They better be. So they
last year I just took some bento boxes. I have no idea if they were for us at all.
Pull the.
I just stole them.
The old foreigner card. Yeah, like I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, I didn't know. I don't know, like a Japanese.
I'm hungry. There's Tsujikawa. Tsujikawa likes cosplaying is what's that
Rachel.
girl's name? Rachel.
He cosplayed as Rachel at one of the EVOs.
The girl from I forget the name of the damn anime. The magical girl anime. It's actually really dark.
Oh yeah.
Majika, I think it's Majika.
Yeah, Madoka Magica.
Yeah,
but which girl does he cosplay as?
The purple hair with the gun.
Purple hair with the gun.
That's
okay,
his
so
wife.
he cosplays as. Oh my god, dude! I hate when I forget names. I get Madoka Magica talked about at me every day, and I'm forgetting the name right now. And if the person who talks to me about it,
come on, you don't even remember her name.
Yeah, exactly. I would get an earful right now.
But he's this guy is actually from where I used to live in Nagoya, so that's like center when I first came here. So he was from Nagoya along with Kubo and Cho and players like that. I think Noble is around there as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're all.
Yo, is Noble here?
I would assume so, right?
Oh God, I hope Noble's at this tournament. I want to see how Noble's doing in this version of the game.
I would assume so.
Because Carmine is strong again. Well, he was still strong before, but still.
But this guy's for anime games, very, very old school player. He's like one of the classic anime players. He just whatever the current anime game is, just all right, I'm picking that one up, picking that one up, picking that one up. Always moving on, so he can play everything. And he did play Chie in Persona.
Yeah. On the other side, we're gonna have Nanoha Sensei. He's normally at the Psy Games basement tournaments.
Oh yeah.
I see him in top 3 pretty much at all of the Osaka events. I think I've watched him in God knows how many videos. but basically, he's always in top 3 in Osaka. A lot of the time he has to fight Fenrich, and every time, some of the time he has to fight Koji Colin.
Okay.
Because Koji shows up every now and then.
Yep. They're both here. Koji won his Samsho match earlier. Fenrich is coming up in 2 matches, so those are 2 names we're going to see later.
But yeah, here we go. So yeah, so Nanoha is still playing the same team as usual. The patch did not change the characters he loves. I remember before Batista came out, he was messing with a bunch of different characters though. But once Batista showed up, he found his team.
I can't play S in this game.
She is vastly different, bro. It's not the same.
I can't do and I can't play Narukami. Any character you play in the old version, I can't play in this game. It messed me up. Instant overhead right away.
Yeah, she's still got that. No matter what, she has that.
Another one.
Yeah, but when will he go low? That's the question.
Don't, right? That's so it's worth it's 2 for 2. Just keep going.
No, you're totally right.
Let's go. Once you start blocking a few of them, we're like, oh, I'll mix it up.
Oh, got the counter hit on this. This is pretty okay damage, especially because it's cross combo. So look, it's taking away a lot of that red life. Here's the setup right here.
Goes low.
Plus frames.
Yeah.
I guess maybe he was expecting like a TP or something. Maybe a super probably actually.
But no, very in control right now. Taking his time.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't know where Ruby was.
This is just straight normal jump. Maybe trying to bait the first. I'm not sure what he was doing right there. But wants a lot of damage on the table here. Nice jumpy, getting over there. 5 bars on deck and the Chie. So what can you do here?
Safe jump ender, because they gave this to her, which she totally needed. Got the cross up. Oh, what happened? I wonder if maybe he wanted 5T but got 6 on accident. Siphon's gonna help out, but it can't combo afterwards. Power charge, it's level 1, so it's not as much damage as it could be, but drop! Wake up super nice! Gets a combo off this too.
First available. Doesn't get a chance to use it.
Yeah, I think he knew that it wasn't going to kill. Nice reaction right there with the TP. Super good. Oh, no. That's going to make it even, though.
1-1. Activate resonance right away. Right in response to hold this mix up. Goes high.
He hits an overhead, too. Oh, JA. What a ridiculously good normal. Big damage possibilities here. Let's see if he gets the whole thing. Yep.
Spends it. Not going to kill. Going to recover from that, too. Do Astro, come on, man.
Yeah, he backed off because he saw the Astro, I think.
I don't ever see Hail Mary Astros anymore. We gotta bring back Dora.
You know, it's not as strong with the characters in this game, I think, as it is with the other characters, to be honest with you.
Make him unblock or something, I don't know.
like Banks?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God!
Too far, yeah, they get the pick up, but yeah, good just spacing here. Tsujikawa, he's smiling a little bit.
Just barely making that comeback on that one.
Yeah, like just whatever. He's just jumping back, using those normals from Ruby. Wasn't even going for combos, just slowly withering him down.
Yeah, Nanoha Sensei was kind of like in full control up until that very last moment when he active switched, or no, he didn't active switch. He did cross raid to get the buff, but then he ended up dying for it. And there's the fuzzy guard that Chie can do.
Why? She's kicked in the air. Why did that hit? Why was that an overhead?
Yes.
She wasn't even aiming down.
Yes.
Anyway, good start here with Tsujikawa. Sandwich push guard, get out of there.
That was a good forward tech, for sure. It negated that setup completely.
Okay, try to bring in Ruby here before he got interrupted, though. And there we go. That late. Second time we've seen Tsujikawa just kind of navigating the minefield. Last time it was Ruby, this time with Chie.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, that was great from Nanoha Sensei. He knew when to push block that, because normally you're not allowed to push block that because it's a persona. but he waited. Oh, that was amazing!
That's what, like you said, against Mitsuru, using that low profile to go under the laser and get the punish power charge.
What was crazy about that, too, was the fact that he timed that so well.
14,000 damage, all right.
It's a casual 14K.
14K, yeah, it was an easy. I didn't want to do too much damage here.
Yeah. Oh, that, yeah, I didn't block that. I definitely did not block that.
Just went low. And again, we're gonna, Resonance was activated, but nothing really came out of it.
Okay, well, he's got a few hits right now. He at least has a chance. Okay, cross combo coming out. Yeah, he tried to use the EX laser to stop him. B Herculean.
And again,
oh,
so
no.
I'm gonna just chill right now. Got it.
Yeah, the second I saw that sandwich. Is this a BLT?
Just chill, take your time. Sandwich. Oh, gotcha. Nana smiling, laughing a little bit. Gets top 3 in Osaka every week, but Tsujikawa doesn't live in Osaka, is what he's saying.
Yeah, definitely
he's
not
like,
Osaka.
You wouldn't be top 3 in Nagoya, bro. Drinking the mysterious energy drink I've never heard about before until today. The Zone Digital Performance Energy. It's a beta. Why are you going to drink a beta version of a drink?
Proud
that's
sponsors of Evolution 2020.
It's a beta version. It hasn't been tested yet. Traded. They're going to pick up. I've got Kubo coming up, too.
Okay. Oh, got the TRM set up right there. Yeah, he was probably trying to throw tech prior to that.
Corner loops in the
full safe jump. One of the best knockdowns in the game. Okay, now this is the mix-up, though. You got to deal with it. Is this insert? Yeah. He got the hit?
Got him both.
What? Did he get crossed up?
And there we go, yeah.
That was incredible, Nanoha-sensei.
I heard something, yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Wow, nice delay right there, but no full conversion. Maybe he was expecting a burst or something, but he didn't have the meter to do so. Trying to get the plus frames.
All right, so we saw Ruby make the comeback earlier solo.
Yeah, definitely. This time, however, a lot more health on both characters here. That's a punish.
Yeah, push dashing in there. That should be Nana staying alive for one game. 2-1 right now.
Very, very nice right there. Nanoha-sensei not worrying about the fact that he's from Nagoya. He's like, I have to pay against Fenrich every week, man. Stop all that noise. I don't want to deal with this.
I forget the Stones match where it was 2-1. He didn't make the comeback, right? I forget.
Stone ended up being the 2-2 with versus Kubo.
Yeah.
So
you got 1. You need 2 more right now.
Or it wasn't Kubo, sorry. It was Almakaraz. Oh, got
nice.
the first. Yeah, she can't be counter hit though, luckily. So, well, technically she can, but that's like a really specific thing.
That's her what? Her trait?
Yeah, it's her under night her trait.
Boom. Dropping
16K.
17, whatever. Casual. Just throw it out there.
Yeah. Okay, Siphon comes out, gonna have to deal with the mix-up. That was very smart to jump right before it because it stopped the potential 50-50 from happening. Oh, faked the active switch on that one.
Not gonna go the other way, yeah. Why'd you hold him back, bro? What's up? No punish on the double fireball, but still, Tsuzuka doesn't want to try and really overextend.
Ooh, this may very well be it, actually. It's gonna have cross combo available to him. 4P.
Activate.
Gonna do another one. Oh, no. Got hands.
Okay. 3-1. Man, see, he looks stressed. Tsujikawa, even though handled it pretty convincingly.
Yeah,
looking stressed.
I don't know, maybe he's just one of those people that gets really, really nervous.
Oh, he's like, oh, I did it. Look, my man. I was able to do it. I mean, like you said, Nano is a known player.
Yeah, definitely out in Osaka, one of the big boys, I would say.
Unfortunately, he's going down into the losers now.
Yeah, so I have no reason to think he wouldn't make it through losers.
Who is
to be
the
honest
top
with you.
dog in Osaka?
Fenrich when KOG doesn't show up.
So Koji is better than Fenrich, you'd say? Well,
on average, yes. They actually showed that off. Well, actually, no. Fenrich, I think it was one of the first times that Fenrich had beaten Koji was at Arc Revo.
Okay.
Now, that's not to say he doesn't beat him at Osaka. That has definitely happened because Mitsuru Yuzuriya is Team Big Body's worst matchup. That matchup is like 8-2, 7-3, like it's really, really bad. But yeah, so normally it's Fenrich, unless Koji gives him a run for his money.
Fenrich coming up next.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the only game he entered because Blazblue
is a side event.
Yeah, side event. So he might be in the side tournament, but for the main tournament, this is it. It's all on BB Tag for Fenrich here.
Yeah, so one of the things that I want to mention about Fenrich for 2.0 is a lot of Mitsuru Yuzuria players were leaving the team because Yuzuria was getting nerfed. However, some of us have stayed. And Fenrich is one of those who still plays the team. He was dabbling in other characters right after the patch dropped. So not impossible to see maybe an Akihiko out of him because he was playing Akihiko. But I expect to see Mitsuru Yuzuria still. To be honest with you, the team still does the same things.
I mean, it took him a while just to switch to that team in general, right?
Yes.
Early on, because this game he always, Dragon Ball is what he's sponsored for, and he still plays Blazblue. So early he was running what, Ragnar Jin for a long time.
So he was playing. Iwashi played Ragnar Jin. He was playing Jin Gordo. And it was Jin something else. I guess, no, there was a point where he did play Ragnar Jin. You're right.
Early on, because he was just playing like the really basic default team, just using his natural like player skills to beat people. And
he just wanted to play Jin.
Now it's like, you know what? Let me try and really put some time into BB Tag and learn like what the meta is right now.
Yeah, and he, smart as he is, the prodigy, picked Mitsuru Yuzuria. Bless the guy that came up with that team.
So let's see how much time he's had. Is he still running that team? Will he be doing a BB Tag? Is he focused? Right, we've got Dragon Ball Finals in 2 weeks. Everyone's got to shake off the rust for that game.
I mean, that assumes like people have been not really practicing.
The pros have been kind of dabbling, but we just said they've been trained. Goichi fought Wawa 10-1. Is it over? Is the Dragon Ball World Finals, is it already over?
No.
Is Goichi going to murder everybody?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I thought you meant did it already happen.
No,
I was like, nah, dog.
He's leveled up in the break. He's gotten even stronger. Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was kind of winning everything, so he didn't really, like, it just felt like he was like, I can take a break. It's okay.
Fenrich was, I was at Singapore for Southeast Asia Majors. Fenrich won that tournament against Noble because of Paul's. That was hype. That was the only time in my fighting in career I've seen a tournament decided by Apollos.
Yeah, I rember watching that match after it happened. I watched it on your YouTube channel, Anime Illuminati, which you can go subscribe to.
Subscribe. That was funny, though. Noble was like, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, you know, like, that was versus somebody we were talking about earlier.
Got him.
But yeah, so on the other side, though, Fenrich is going to be fighting Netta. So I think you guys might recognize that word.
Yep.
The word
I think this is a good game for Nettas out here. You know, all such little gimmicks, all sorts of little setups you got. Boom. Damn, I've been watching Tekken 2 up there. Tekken's on the main stage right now. We got a king.
We have a good view of it, actually.
Better than last year. Last year, there was a side stream. They put us in like the back corner.
Earlier it was an Eliza mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Eliza mirror. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to have Netta be probably playing the Lapras Yumi.
Nice.
Lapras is another character that's, I'm just going to put it, she's trying her best. That's what I'm going to say. She's trying her best. She did get some buffs, though, that are kind of nice. So her 5B actually is a completely new move in this version. Well, I guess it functions the same, but it has a new animation, giving it a new hitbox and everything like that.
Was it taken from Persona, or is it brand new for BB Tag?
So I didn't really like Persona Arena very much, so you're gonna have to tell me.
I'll see
when you see it.
Did they animate any new things for this game?
Any new animations? They did add new animations for some characters, but it's like very
got the whatever. I think it was like they put in some unused animations and stuff. We'll see.
Stuff like that. Yeah, usually. But yeah, so basically, we talked about how the team synergy is what matters more often than not. And so with Lapras trying her best, Yumi has the ability to kind of amplify pretty much anybody in the game at this moment. She's just a really, really good support character, you know what I mean? So Lapras would benefit from the help greatly. The problem is versus Mitsuru can be very, very difficult, and I think that's probably why he wanted to start Yumi, maybe, because 5A round start actually is good. But let's see it, I don't know.
Jumping over.
Oh, sandwich situation. Yeah, no. So one thing that you should never do against Yuzuria is burst her sweep, because the anti-air is always coming, which means it'll head invulnerable through your burst. Just do not do that.
So not even intentional, just like the
that's just a combo
point. Yep.
He's at Red Axe, got the overhead, but no full conversion. Unfortunately, JC is going to hit, though. That should be death. I think he tried to beat it, but he activated a little too early.
Too early there, so he had a chance to burst, get some damage. Instead, Fenrich almost got washed.
That should be death.
Yeah, no, she's low on health, not afraid to bring her in here.
Yeah, because he can always get her out, right?
Make the kill.
Like right now, he can just switch.
Go.
Easy money.
But damn, that's such a good start. And then this is BB tag, right? You don't finish your plate, you just watch it all crumble right before your eyes. Throw.
Get that meter. Try to get the extension right there, because normally Kudral allows you to relaunch twice if you do it properly. The 4P comes out, and that's going to do it, yeah.
Game with Fenris. Now, that hurts if you're Neta.
You're definitely right.
Yeah.
Neta started out real strong.
You see the pain smile on his face, like, come on,
all I had to do was finish that character off. That was all I had.
This is why it's first to 3, though, right? This is why this game is first to 3 is a standard here, because those rounds do happen. Sorry, no, those games do happen.
Yeah, there's no rounds. That wasn't a round. Well, there is technically a round if you double down. If you double down, there's Rebel Final.
Word?
Yeah.
Round Final.
Yeah, it's Rebel Final. Yeah. Oh, sandwich? Oh, use the JC. That was so good to use that JC to get out of that sandwich situation. Gonna DP to catch the crossover. That's a really common instant air dash point for Mitsuru players to do with Yuzuria, because then you get cross combo sandwich. It's one of the higher 4Ps in the game.
Doesn't get the full combo after this, though. And again, there's Labyrinth, like you said, doing her best out here, trying to chase down the players with the long range. Can't quite get him, though. He took a ton of her trouble.
That's from your 5Bs. That right there.
Oh, that's
that one?
Oh, yeah, that's from the old game. Yep. Cross combo. What?
Yeah, he's dead. Like 600%.
Spend that extra
Stand tall.
Just to make sure.
Gosh, she's so pretty, Junior.
Mitsuru?
Yes.
I like her the new design she had, like in arena.
Yeah, most definitely.
Gave her the code. I don't remember what she used to look like, honestly.
She had a school uniform. I can tell you all the outfits, bro. Don't even worry.
Oh yeah, you're right. They all had the C's outfits back there.
Yeah.
Neta fighting back with so low on health.
Well, Yumi has the damage output to maybe make it happen, you know? Obviously, he's going to be running out of resonance very soon, but if he's able to continue to get hits like this, and as soon as I spoke about it, that's death.
Yeah, 4 bars, easy one, doesn't even need to. Boop. Kick him 2-0 right now. Neta looking pained. He's still thinking about that first game.
I hope not. That's going to drag him all the way to the grave if he does.
Fender just speed running immediately, just going right back into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A lot of these have been speed runs, man. You know, 3-0s, 3-1s. There was only one that was the 3-2. Only one match though so far.
Neta. He definitely showed he can hang.
Wow, the 4P hitting on the backside, getting him out of the sandwich situation. He still got instant overheaded, but like, it could have been way worse a second ago.
Jump back is number 2. That hurts. Not even jump forward. He's jumping away. Still getting instant, still getting the full combo.
That was a really good read by Fenrich for sure. He's going to be able to get... Oh, no, he opted to go for that setup. Okay. So he could have done back home, but he opted for the better OP.
Immediate.
And then he gets damage afterwards.
Just one hit away from getting the kill.
I wonder if he should have DP'd, you know?
Yeah,
maybe get the guaranteed, I don't know.
Neta able to get Labyrinth out of there, recover some of that health, but she's dead. Yep,
yeah. Oh, gets a full combo. If he had done 5P instead of 6, he definitely could have converted off that.
That is a risk you take when you're playing with your low health assist in there.
Yeah, looking real bleak for Neta right now. This was kind of the mountain that he had to fight earlier. He gets the throw here. Drop!
But it's even higher this time, right?
Does he get the whole perfect? He goes for the easy stuff. I like it. It's a good decision.
This is more than enough. Go for the sweep ender. Boop. 3-0. Very, very fast set there from Fenrich.
Yeah. Easily one of the best players in Osaka, if not Japan, at BB Tag even. You know, like, even when he wasn't like super into the game, he was still making top 8s, right? So like he has been in every EVO top 8 for this game, actually.
Yeah, every player has different, you know, you have different stats. Some people are good, you're like good at execution, like you're good at read, you're good under pressure. He's like maxed out like everything. This guy's just clutches everything. So good.
Yeah.
So it's unfair too. You know, you're grinding, you playing BB tag, you're working hard. He barely plays and beats you. You're like, it's gotta hurt.
Luckily, it doesn't feel as bad anymore because he has been grinding.
Playing,
so
it's like back in the day, it's like, why is he beating me?
That first Evo when he got top 8 with Jin Gordo, I'm sure a lot of people are like,
this kid doesn't even play. He picked it up like a week ago. Kazunoko too, right? Kazunoko doing really good early on.
Yeah,
it's like Kazunoko like those stats like through the chart. But yeah, so Fenrich out in the winners. He's done for the first day.
Yeah, so Neta's going to have to make it out through losers. We still got matches coming to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here at EVO Japan 2020 BB Tag action. We got more winners qualifiers. So up next is actually going to be Kubo versus Wands.
Kubo, another guy from Nagoya. This guy's a jerk. He
This
used
is
to,
not
he
Storm
used to
Kubo.
go and when was it? BBCS2 when Valk was really good.
He always plays the top
really
tier,
good.
right? So for whatever reason, he understands the top tier characters better than anybody else.
He's one of those people.
So last patch, he played Seth 9. Before a lot of people really understood how strong that was, he kind of pioneered that, right? And in this one, he is playing another incredibly strong amalgamation of that. It is Seth Yumi. This team can kill you off of, if you burst, you die. That's you actually cannot burst without dying. Versus this team.
Yeah, that was a good point. Kubo definitely is one of those players that has like the sixth sense of like this character's going to be busted. This character's busted.
Yeah,
so he's a good player to watch if you're trying to decide who to pick. Like, who's Kubo playing? Let's go. He won. So the original. So he's Kubo. He's known as like one of the 5 gods of Kusoge.
Yep.
So he won the very first Under Night SBO when that game was an absolute joke.
That game when it was Infinite City.
Yeah, that game was Infinite City.
I still remember 2
combos.
Chains High.
Yeah.
2 Chains High is one of my favorite videos.
That was Kubo was the national champ running that set.
That was definitely a video game, let me tell you. But on the other side, Waz, it looks like he's going to be playing Azriel Adachi. So I've been very vocal about my opinions of Azriel before, but Adachi makes this character so good. Like, legitimately, this is a composition that is incredibly strong, in my opinion. Azriel Adachi.
Well, button check right there.
Because it gets rid of all of Azriel's weaknesses. So normally Azriel's weakness is that he has trouble getting in, right? Who has trouble getting in when you have Proton Cannon backing you up?
We saw the same team earlier, right?
Yeah, so that was Neo Garanza.
Yep. Same exact setup here.
Pretty much almost every Azriel, I shouldn't say every Azriel. Almost every Azriel has been switching to Adachi Azriel. Bojack is playing this team, Neo Garanza is playing this team, we've seen Waz playing this team. The Korean Azriel player, however, is still sticking with, Akihiko Azriel, and Seth LOL has sort of still plays Azriel, but he kind of dropped him for a more stable character because he said it himself. Azriel's not exactly a stable character without like the backup, and this character is the backup. Adachi.
He's taking the whole damn screen. Then we got Hibiki. All right, I know Hibiki was in this game. Let's go.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice the color.
The new DLC.
Got him right there. Yeah, so he can actually go for the overhead after that by doing, I think it's jump B is the button? I forget. It's a jumping normal. That's all that matters. Okay, ooh, nice punish right there on the Zeo. Yeah, for all of Zeo's strengths, it still has the whiff recovery that it has. That's a lot of damage. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Kubo's just hitting. We haven't even seen like cross cut. Finally, we get one. We haven't seen cross combo mix up, just kind of bulldogging Sand on top.
Yeah, so a lot of the time you only really see cross combo mix up if Kubo knows that he can go for aerial raid cross combo. Yeah, so this should be a dead
5
character.
bars, yeah.
Super. Gotta wait it out. No, Azriel has a lot of health. He has 18. But he should be dead. Okay. Casual 12K.
Kubo barely been touched yet. Setting up the orb here.
That's such a good assist because like when the opponent's incoming, they have to deal with it. There's actually no choice. Great block on that. That would have been dead.
And he got the push block, but again, he gets about the no mix-up mix-up. Just kind of falls in it. Kubo swinging. 3 bars.
Should be able to finish it off right now. Dive, super easy money right there for Kubo. Great first game, showing off why he has that 6th sense and how true that 6th sense is to him.
Yeah, he's a lab monster as well, right? So you can always expect him to have like a high execution, not drop these combos under pressure. And he's sponsored now, good stuff.
Sponsored by YG, it looks like. I'm not familiar with that.
YG is Yoshimoto Gaming. So
okay, I am familiar with that actually.
Like with Jobin and everything.
Yeah.
So he won a tournament for the sponsorship. He won it at, I'll get where you're supposed to.
Is that okay? Yeah, that's how that works around these parts.
Yeah, because Yoshimoto Gaming is not a sports, it's not a team, it's like a television, it's a huge like media company here.
Yeah.
So like, let's have an event.
Well, they got a great, they got a great player for it.
I mean, that's a good way to hold an interview, right? It's like whoever wins, you're the strongest.
He's definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest. Wait a minute, that was the stream tournament with Dora and them and everything, right? I think I watched that.
It was a while ago, yeah. I think he won the trip to EVO or something, and then after that, they're like, all right, you know, we can keep you this a full time. Got it.
Gonna be able to get full confirm off of that. Luckily, Seth has a 7-frame full screen move that is also a cinematic for some reason. I do not know why.
Save all day in the world to confirm that. Down that one little pixel, but able to tag out. Start becoming that health on Aja, but now it's very dangerous. He's on the last one. Bring him in. There he goes.
Aerial Raven behind her?
Goodbye.
I'm upset.
Nah, you're not a fan of the Yumi?
Oh, no, I have no problems with Yumi, but I'm upset that it hit that way. This is going to be a dead character for sure.
So the first game, Kubo barely got tagged. Near perfect. Second game, only Seth got tagged a little bit.
Yeah.
Very, very, very in control right now.
He's, yeah, I would, if I were Yipes, I would think about putting IFC in front of Kubo's name for sure.
This is freaking control.
Yeah,
Kubo out here.
Freaking.
Wow, all I can do is get a little side eye, like, oh man, come on. We're on stream, bro. Don't be that bad.
Oh wow, he's starting Asriel. That's definitely interesting.
I mean, it wasn't working before, right?
I guess you're right, yeah. I mean, if you may as well try, right? It's just so hard to catch Seth. He has so many great air options, great movement. He's very fast.
And again, tagging him low. Tag sport here. Could be able to just keep him in the corner.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say, if he makes a block for any longer, you suck.
Damn. I was going to say the Azrael pick worked. He might have done a little bit better in the last two games, but no.
Well, Azrael's still alive. He still has a chance at it. The JP hitting on same side. This is the first chance we're going to see an offense that we've seen from once.
The first combo out of 3 games. Burns not reacting to it here set.
Okay, here we go. Oh, he did not back it up with Zeodyne, and that's going to kill Azrael. If he had backed it up with Zeodyne, that would have been a lot less scary. He would have been on offense, things would have been fine, but I'm just not so sure about having done that.
Yeah, Dachi was still in the air, right? He could have done Zeodyne at that point. All right, gets the throw bait right there. With the dive, cross combo activated. Kubo just trying to end this with a 3-0.
He's going to be alive.
He's going to be alive, but this is...
It's a check situation, right? He's got level 2 resonance and hardly any health. At least I think it's level 2. Yeah, it's level 2.
Big. Bring him activate. Good luck, Juan.
Oh, this is his chance. Oh, he thought it hit, so he tried to confirm into Adam Smasher.
Too far.
Punish.
Still in a good spot, but a little bit too far. Blowing up the persona.
Trying to use those snowbirds.
Got him.
Yes.
Behind the back, low.
Technically same side. Kubo's going to finish it off right there. 3-0. We're talking about speedruns every single match.
Easy work. Nago is looking strong out here.
It just keeps happening. Speedrun.
All these players know each other, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so SoCal, or not SoCal, sorry. What was it? Sam Show. The seeding for that game, because a lot of Sam Show tournaments aren't, they're kind of just like one and done. There's not that many. So the seeding of that game is kind of questionable.
Okay.
But this game seems to be, you know, we have every big killer making out of their pools. We haven't seen any matches so far. They've been like, that should be.
There was only one very close upset, and that was the Al Cormacos and Stone match. That was the only one that would have been the upset so far. Of course, we still have more matches.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on over there. 500 plus people out here for this game. But I think we got one more. Is this gonna be our last match?
Possibly. Up next, we're actually gonna have the winners qualify as Pizza Mayo versus Raibu. So Pizza Mayo is gonna be playing Blake, Teddy, one of the big Japanese progenitors.
Runs that team?
Yeah. So a lot of people incorrectly assessed Teddy. At the very beginning.
It was almost at the bottom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. He's not like top 5 or anything, don't get me wrong, but he's definitely not bottom 5 either. Like, in no way, shape, or form. So a lot of people were really confused by when 2 Japanese Teddy players showed up to Arc Revo and beat everybody up. Like, but it just turns out, you know. Obviously, prior to that, though, Pizza Mayo got top 8 at last EVO Japan. He got 5th place, I believe. I could be wrong, maybe it was 7th, but whatever the case may be, he was doing so with Blake Uzeria, right? His Blake has been running amok for quite some time right now, and the only big difference here is now it's just Teddy.
I think people are just projecting because nobody wants Teddy to be strong. I hate that character, man. It's like, don't pick Teddy.
Luckily, he's not as annoying as he is in Persona as he is in this game.
Give me nightmares. But here we go.
Luckily, you can just push block Teddy if you block barrel. You don't have to. Block instant overhead and everything. You can push block him. It's okay. You still have to block barrel afterwards, but now he's full screen, so it's like
hit 5B. Bing. the wall splat, full combos. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, quick button check on here.
Yeah, thank God every game allows you to do buttons in the...
But they still button check in game, though. This should be illegal. It should be illegal.
I wish, man. I really do. So we're gonna, on the other side, we're going to have Rabu, the Noel Rachel player, I think. Am I wrong? Celica. No, I'm pretty sure he played Rachel pre-patch, though. I think Celica's probably new to his repertoire. Not too sure.
He likes the waifus here. Goldest girls.
I think this is yeah, this is the first time we saw Celica today. Not the most popular character either at the moment. Oh wow, they did that for the button check so we could get the intro. Actually, never mind. They just wanted the yeah, because that's all the four like. There's a really dumb intro where it's like Jin's trying to kill Ragnar or whatever, and then yeah, it's just.
Jin trying to kill his sister, who's also his mom, and that's his cousin. I don't know the BB story.
I can tell you the whole thing, bro.
I played the whole thing. I have no idea what they're talking about.
I just need 10 days to explain the whole thing to you.
Let me explain it all. All right, they're ready.
Are we getting back to the Rachel? I hope so. Because I want to talk about the crazy confirms that Noel Rachel has. This team can confirm from anywhere on the screen into normal damage for both characters. So
my man is looking stressed. Just pick your character. He's thinking, he's getting hyped.
But if not, that's fine. I guess we can watch some Yumi. I don't know.
A lot of Yumis out here today.
But it makes sense. The character's so good. She is definitely just strong, without question. But I don't see why Pizamayo is beating around the bush, you know.
They're waiting. They're calling him a blind pick or something. I don't know. They're looking at each other. Someone call a judge over here. Tell these guys to pick the damn character.
Ryber's looking at his phone. Like, wait, are they double blinding? And so he had to use his phone to say what character he was?
Yeah. I mean, that's fine if you want a blind pick. Bringing over the judge there, making sure. So we'll be surprised. So see,
oh my God.
You just got surprised, right?
Yeah.
If you were playing and like, oh, he's gonna pick this guy.
That is the ultimate double blind right there, bro.
Every character that you had seen them play, they're all completely different squads right now.
No, these are not the characters.
This
well,
is what
Yuzuria, I guess, for Pizamayo.
Been saving for EVO Japan right now.
I think I really like the composition of Yuzuria Hilda, personally. I think I saw Rybu play this team or someone else at the session last night was playing this exact team. Could have been him, could have been somebody else. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't know. I just like the way these two teams synergize, personally.
Yeah, even if you have, you know, the secret team, the secret pick, you still have to try them out before you can't just bring them out to them. You got to try them out somewhere. So I feel like last night at the gathering, I'll test it right now. Are we ready? We're ready.
Yeah, I didn't see Pizamayo play this team once though. That's the only difference.
That's the real.
Yeah, so that is a guaranteed cross-up safe jump that hits perfectly meaty. Well, it doesn't have to be overhead though.
Damn cheap. Pizamayo working on a perfect right now.
He's gonna be able to get super here. Yeah, still working on that perfect. He's gonna save the 2 bars right now for this as well. Elizabeth's gonna come in Awakening though. Perfect. Do it. It's gone.
Oh, Elizabeth now gonna work on this crazy comeback.
Now, lucky, oh my God, yeah, she was going. I've never seen that move so fast before. But I don't think I've ever seen a move that fast in Persona either.
The teleport? Nah, that's
the where she's like riding the wind.
Yeah. Oh my God, you go back to Persona, the EX when she's in Awakening, that thing is like full screen.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, instant overhead right there. So that move is actually can be used as an instant overhead. That's one of the nice things for Hilda.
So, yeah, there we go. Try doing a blind pick, try doing secret team, loses, character select.
Well, hold on.
Thinking.
The problem is because he went with that, he's on the back. Wait, is this?
Hazama Yumi. All right. I think I must die playing.
This was the guy from the session the other day. Okay.
Now you remember?
This definitely was the same dude. Okay. He was dressed a little more work attire, probably because he came on work. But
the weekdays after work.
Yeah. The second I see Hazama, I'm like, this has got to be the same dude. But yeah. So okay. So the only problem with the way Rybu has lost the first round off the blind pick was the fact that since he's behind one,
yeah.
Oh, that's unblockable, by the way. That is an actual true unblockable. Hits high and low at the same time.
Yeah, it's not immediately bursting out of there.
If Pizamayo loses, he gets to switch to the team that would beat up this team in theory, right?
Yeah, the nice thing though is this is the first of 3. So in the first 3, you know, character change, even though we haven't seen it up until now, but it's more of an option. First 2 though, you're right.
That was
you
so
lose.
smart. Great reactions right there from Blazblue. He's going to be able to get away as well. Oh, he caught the teleport. I'm pretty sure you can 5A there and get a full conversion. But I don't play Ozma, so.
Not sure what happened there. I guess Yumi's coming out here with the assist, catching them both. He's going to get that easy confirm.
Unfortunately, Yumi fell out right there. Dropped the combo.
Yeah, dropped the combo very quickly. About to lose that Hazama. Full screen push.
Yeah, Hilda and normals have a ton of whiff recovery. Every single one. The only one that doesn't is her 2A. So I can totally understand having push block right there. Wow, reset! He had the full confirm right there. I think that was a missed input. Probably one of the 2C.
I think it's going to piss him off. I get so tired when I hit by like, yo, 5v5 call I hate. He's like, what are you doing?
You have to confirm.
Why would you do that?
Unfortunately, Hazuma's going to die because Hilda was left alive.
He's still doing pretty good, right? So we tag Hilda, or he might lose.
This should be death.
Chance.
Yeah, finishing off right there. So Pizamayo now 2-0 with the different team.
Yeah.
The one we do not know so well in comparison.
So Blazblue is down. He can't change anymore. Just locked in. So this is it. I'm going to do this comeback. I'm going to have to do it with this team right now. Hazama Yumi.
He's going to have to pull out all the stops on this one. He gets away from the opening gambit, but now he's got to catch Yuzuria. And that's the hard part. Yeah, 4P. Got the conversion too and everything. Drops it.
Yeah, a bit too high there. Gonna get the full extension here. Sandwich. Unblockable, yeah. But he still got the mix-up despite the fact that he got out of the unblockable. I just don't Amane color. I see. Yeah. Wonder if Blazblue plays Amane. Ooh, got the conversion. I hope he plays Amane better than he plays Yumi because he's just getting washed out here. Goodbye. First, easy. Oh, what the heck? Drop right there. Got the counter hit on this. Oh, the assist messed that up, but he still gets the overhead. This could very well be death, as long as he hits the whole thing. Dropped it again. He's such a huge life lead right now. Oh, I think he thought it was in the air. I don't know, but he's going to take a grip of damage for it. All unversatile. He's off the DP punish here. Unfortunate drop right there. Yeah, a lot of drops in his last round. Dropping the spaghetti, dropping the ramen noodles everywhere. And, you know, you definitely don't want to drop those Nissan Cup noodles right now. Kochi, Daio. Ride with corner it, not from the line. The winner's life on the line right now. Acting Resonance, trying to make something happen. Hazama not the strongest Resonance character, but I mean, at the very least, he has the means of movement, right? He can be really annoying to deal with, which might work in his favor. Just completely zoning him out, but finally gets tagged there at the end. Okay. Is that a whole Tenjin? Resonance is gone, able to put that second bar. Overhead? The overhead? That's what he did. He ran up there. Oh! Yo, that hit cross him! We don't know why, but all right, somehow. I guess because of her forward momentum, I don't know. Oh, he didn't tag. It's a blue beat. That's gonna finish it off right there. Pizamayo. He doesn't need him. All that work. We're gonna come and just ran into that. And a blue beat, man. Hold the button, you get tagged. It's really, I guess maybe he wasn't ready to have been hit by it at that point, so that's probably why he didn't get it. Unfortunately, that's gonna put him down in the loser's bracket. But Pizamayo is going to be moving on in your winner's side. And he is done, and I think we are done. That's right. For BB Tag for today. But tomorrow, BB Tag will be from top 32. The semis will be streamed all the way up to top 8, and then top 8 will be streamed. So we're going to see all these players that won today, all these players that a lot of their matches really dominant, really one-sided. We're going to see what's going to happen when they go up against each other. Yeah, I mean, we're also going to see the people that we didn't get to see. But, you know, unfortunately, we do have to close it out here, guys. It's been a pleasure, Juna. So this has been the pool so far of EVO Japan 2020. Make sure to keep tuned in. But we got to get going. Thank you so much, guys. Next up is going to be Street Fighter 5, guys. So